This is the story of the children recklessly plunged into destiny by those who sought to obtain calamity itself. Welcome to Children
of the Spine.
Hello and welcome back to the sector, everyone. I'm your GM, Jonathan, and I have with me Kylie.
An adorable, sassy, and truly horny red panda Ketling irritating all of her darling little friends. Astrid Folstead.
There you go.
Haha, acrostics.
Mary, can you follow that up?
Playing an extremely tech-savvy and anxious now, Nadia Kadir. Why would you do that to us? How dare you? There was no warning at all.
Technically, there was warning because we talked about this at one point, and I started aggressively writing on my phone. So you should have seen it coming.
Sus.
And Louise.
I'm playing the Big Mommy Milkers, Lynna Quimby.
Wait, what?
What? Guess Lynna's back.
All
Laura.
right. Oh, I'm dead.
Playing Kamala Magar. She loves hacking things.
And Bobby.
And I'm playing John the Narc Cole.
Perv.
And he's... No.
You've
John
accepted
the
Narc. You're
Perv
you're
Cole.
getting
You
rid of
got it.
Perv.
It is... Nothing can be proven.
I'm surprised that you've gotten rid of Perv and fucking, but not Narc. You've accepted Narc as part of you now.
Oh, yes. The fucking was... I was angry that day.
Oh, okay.
But now I've accepted my true title as John the Narc Cole, and he's just good at being a narc, apparently.
Good. Okay, just wanted to mention at the top of the episode, just so that people don't forget, that if you heard, I think the last thing we posted, no, 2 things ago? I don't remember. We posted a faction turn. And the faction turns are going to be something that is exclusive to our Ko-Fi subscribers. So if you want to hear more faction turns in the future, you can go to www.ko-fi.com/halfwitsfailedcrits and support us so that I can quit my job and do this for real.
And
Hell
then
yeah.
you'll have more information about this world than we will because none of us are listening to the faction turn.
Because none of them want to pay.
Because we're lazy.
Lazy
Can we?
bastards.
Can
Yeah.
we pay?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
What do you mean, can you pay?
want to pay to support our own podcast?
Yeah, why
Okay.
wouldn't
Go for it.
I? But we bought the mics,
Yeah,
didn't we?
we've already-
We already have.
That's true.
Anyways.
Wait, no, I can listen for free. Never mind. I have the
you,
Buzzsprout access.
you two have the Buzzsprout
Oh,
account.
you-
Louise can get it for
I'm going to
free.
pirate it. Hey.
I mean, technically, so do I, because I can.
I changed
Yeah, but you don't even remember how to log in.
I don't remember how to
This
log
is
in.
some
I barely
favoritism.
remember our email.
We're distracted already.
Oh, man, these breathing exercises we've been doing in the beginning have really made us rowdy.
We're all just stony
makes our-
baloney on oxygen.
Brains start working properly, and we're not used to that.
Yeah, that's never happened to me before.
Anyways, I think it's time for a recap. Last time we left the children, they were deciding what to do after Mohan Naked contacted someone to come and abduct them. There's a hand up here.
I object to the term children. We're
Why?
young adults.
We're the children of this place.
Most of us are
Yeah,
adults.
but we're young adults.
Until you guys can solidify yourselves with your own name, you're known as the children.
God damn it. Guys, we need a group name.
Oh, the pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
The syndicate has already been taken. We can't do that now.
Yeah.
Shit.
Why not?
The Travelers.
Because it was, in fact, already taken in
By
this
us.
season by you guys
The Travelers.
in the prequel.
The second syndicate.
The Syndicate.
The Syndicate.
Yeah, there
Oh,
we
yes.
go.
Yes.
The second sin?
Oh.
You guys have done more
What
than
is
one
this-
sin on
what
this
is-
podcast.
What is the second sin? What are the sins?
I don't know what order they're in.
Let's
Anyways,
Ah!
All right.
everyone's discussing what to do as they can either choose to go get abducted by aliens, go on their job with Havelock, who may or may not be working with the aliens, or the Principality of Vitir had extended out an invitation for them to actually take part in the exploration grants that they were looking for in the beginning. They ended up choosing to go with Havelock on the job because maybe it would also lead to them getting abducted by aliens since they think he works for them.
Heaven forbid we actually do something legally.
Yeah. So they all went down to the cafeteria. Astrid tried to flirt badly, per usual. In this time, just the bad flirting turned into insults. Kamala decided to talk a little bit more with Halashiel to figure out what's going on with her. Turns out it might be puberty.
Could be puberty.
Could be puberty. John stayed with Kamala during that time. John stayed with Kamala.
Oh.
We forgot that part again already. So we started off in the dorm with Kamala in the shower losing all of her feathers, and John joining her in the shower with no prompting whatsoever.
No, he was led by the nose right into that situation.
Bobby was
This is-
coerced by Laura
This is
to go visit her
preposterous.
character in the shower.
This is
Upon when she
preposterous.
came out, she told everyone that she had an announcement to make, and it's that John is a perv. Entrapment.
Bye.
Okay. Whatever you say.
So are you now arguing that you are not a
I-
perv? You weren't
I'm-
entrapped, you did it
I'm
voluntarily?
not arguing anything. I am definitely not a perv. So, yeah, no argument there.
Anyway, so now we're coming back into the future. Nadia and Mohan went with Havelock to go look at what their job would entail, and they discovered there were a bunch of different bays that had all these different types of vehicles in them, and that they would be driving a vehicle to the city of Kvia, and that they would also be able to suit up and get all of their equipment for traveling outside of the dome of Undarnott Service Co. You guys ended up getting your driver's license and had a race, and Nadia won that race pretty
Yes, I
handily.
fucking did.
Yeah, it reamed everybody
Heck
else.
yeah, after I fell off the bike 3 times.
Yeah. It was a bumpy start, but you learned quickly.
It was a rough start, but once you got there, you were good.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So then after you guys got your driver's license, you guys took a quick break until the time was right to do your job. You guys hopped on your bikes and left Undarnott Service Co., which had a big lift that brought you up to the surface where you saw the sky and the fields and the ocean and the mountains. And you took a nice leisurely drive that Mohan really desperately wanted to race again to reclaim his shame as the person who came in last during the driving exams, and no one wanted to race him. So as you guys drove, you came across a canyon where Havelock signaled for Kamala to hack all of their communicators inside of their helmets so that they could talk a little bit more about Real Boats Rock, which they determined was just a phrase to not totally freak them out, but let them know that not everything was above board.
Stupid bullshit malarkey.
Everybody hated that.
We thought there was deeper meaning and were disappointed.
I didn't.
Yeah, true. John did it. John was
Suck
like,
up.
I think something's just wrong. And all of you guys are like, RBR.
This is a dumb phrase.
What does it mean? The numbers basic.
RBR.
I got it tattooed.
New group tattoo, RBR.
Anyways, you guys get to Kavia, where pretty much Havelock and Kamala set up a new server for Yordbavning Genomics, where as you guys were setting up their new server farm, Kamala decided that she was going to
Go
hack
rogue.
into it. Havelock gave her a stern look that read, "Do not fuck this up, but I'm not going to stop you." And she didn't fuck it up, which was good. So she ended up learning, as she was trying to learn more about their whole situation, but what she ended up finding was that Yordbavning Genomics is a company that takes seismic activity and converts it into energy. And as she was looking through all the files, trying to learn more about them, she found some stuff about some ne'er-do-wells who were bothering the company, namely some sort of group that they had labeled as terrorists that keep attacking them, likely under a banner of activism. Anyways, they set up the farm, they leave, and as they're leaving, John notices something on his thermal vision on the helmet that they have, and it's a bunch of people up on the ridge of the canyon. Just as John notices them, he notices that they are also on motorcycles, and they start riding down the side of the canyon. And he
then
tells
we all
everybody to
died.
run. As soon as you guys start taking off on your motorcycles, you hear them land at the bottom of the canyon, and a gun goes off. And that's where we're starting our session. Everybody, roll initiative.
I knew it.
I knew it.
D20?
Okay.
No, it's actually a D8.
Why?
Don't know. That's part of the game, though. It's a D8 plus your dex. Does anyone have alert? I think Bobby does. So you roll twice and you take the best result, Bobby. Kylie, what did you get?
12? Kidding.
No.
two.
You got a what?
I got a 2.
Okay, you got a 2. Mary.
5.
Nadia got a 5. Mohan?
6.
You got a 6. Cool. Kamala?
8.
You got an 8. Awesome. John?
Fuck you.
10.
Nice.
What?
10.
Fuck you. I'm that good at dodging bullets, guys.
I'm not.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So the way this is going to work is you guys have your initiative order. You guys are also going to be doing the kind of like racing where it's back and forth so that, you guys are starting a unit ahead of where this other like biker gang is starting. And if you're next to each other, you have to escape them. There's also no penalties for attacking when you're next to someone else. And if you're 2 spaces ahead of them, then they can't attack you. You're going to be too far away. There's going to be 10 rounds before you guys can get back to the Undarnott service like elevator. That doesn't have to be what you guys do, but that is basically 10 rounds until that freedom, or these guys get tired, and I think the bikes will die after this point because they're being worked too hard and they only run for a certain amount of hours, and you guys have already been out for like a day. So the bikes are going to be running out of energy around then too. So whatever you do with those 10 rounds is up to you.
How many bikers are there?
There are 4 other bikers.
Are they cute?
Yeah, are they cute?
They're all wearing helmets. You can't see anybody.
Okay.
Damn.
Well, damn it.
I still
Okay.
need that love connection.
So right now,
Because all I did was insult the love of my
Unexpected
life.
love. Unexpected love in a shootout.
So now, Bobby, it is your turn.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I'm going to shoot one of those fuckers in the face.
All right. So
Okay.
Don't want to talk.
Just
Hey,
shoot.
they shot at us. That's it. That's it. Yeah, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
So in combat, there are some actions that you can take. You can do your main action, which is stuff like shooting or major actions. Taking an action for a lot of people may be taking your gun or weapon out of storage. Like if you have it currently in like a backpack or something, it's going to take a full action to get it out of storage. If you have it like holstered, it's not a full action. It does take your move action to take something out of holstering. So if you guys decide to take out a gun, you are sacrificing your ability to try and escape them because you can't use your move action.
But not for John.
But not for John because he has, Gunslinger
That's
that does
right.
it. Yeah.
He can just shoot a guy's fucking face off.
Yep. So he
Oh.
doesn't have to take actions to take his guns out of storage or ready them.
Yeah, I can't wait to go kill one of these fuckers.
Yep. So you have your main action, which can be like your attack and all, bigger and encompassing things. You have a movement action, and then you have one instant action, which can be like picking something up or, that kind of thing. Or like storing a gun, or that you can't take a gun out as an instant action, but you can put one away as an instant action kind of a thing. Okay, John, what are you going to do?
Okay. So I am going to aim at one of the closest bikers, and I'm going to do burst mode
Okay.
on his ass. So I'll see.
So you're going to roll a d20 to attack them.
D20 to attack. All right.
Yep.
Come on, John. You know you want this.
That's
That's a 12.
That's a 12 plus your shoot score
13.
plus your dexterity,
15.
and then -2 because you're a distance from them on a moving vehicle.
That's 13.
So 13. 13 exactly meets their armor class, so you do hit.
Oh, meets it,
Good.
beats it? Cool.
Yeah,
Die.
good. So now you roll your damage, which is whatever is next to your gun. It'll say like 1d12 plus something. So John's got 1d12 plus shoot, and he gets to add his shoot to this score because he's a gunslinger.
So 9. And then shoot is 10.
So,
What?
oh my God. So you shoot at this guy, you hit him, and in mobile combat like this, you hit the vehicle before you end up hitting the person. So what do you do when you shoot? Act it out a bit.
Die, motherfucker!
And you go, because it's burst weapon, and this guy's bike just fucking pops up and explodes. You just took this guy straight out.
Fast and Furious
yeah.
shit right there.
Action movie explosion.
Yeah. 10 HP is exactly what the bikes have, which is also exactly what your bikes have. So be wary of that.
Gotcha.
And you just totally take out biker number 1.
Goodbye.
And he just rolls off off the side of the road.
So I used -3 ammo.
Next in the order is Kamala.
Hell yeah, John Cole.
That's right, buddy.
Yes, Kamala's going to try and evade and zoom ahead because she has tasted death once and she is not keen to experience that again.
Okay, roll your 2d6.
That's a 6 then.
That's a 6. That's still a failure. So you try and zoom and you put a little bit too much oomph into your bike.
I can re-roll.
You're an expert. Yes, you can reroll once per scene.
Right.
Shit.
That's a 5.
Oh, no.
Darn.
Okay, so you try and put a little more oomph and you kind of stall the bike out and you stay exactly where you are. So you will not be moving forward after this. Now we're going to Mohan.
Why did biker number 3 or whoever die? Is that the one that died?
Yeah, biker 1 is the one that just got fucking murked.
Oh, okay, cool.
I like that. I
right.
literally just wrote John fucking murked someone.
I would like to use my authority to see if I can get them to just stop shooting at us.
So what happens during encounters is I roll a reaction, and it determines just how aggressive they're going to be.
Gotcha.
So the number that I rolled would not allow you to roll authority on them because they are not friendly or... They wouldn't listen.
All right, so when the guy exploded, his gun flew off and I caught it midair. It was super cool of me to do that. So now I have a gun.
No. Damn it. No, he doesn't get to do a check for that because they're like a full escape length behind you guys.
Yeah, and I was like, wow, what are the odds? Oh my god.
Non-existent.
All right, I just zoom ahead.
Okay, roll to try and escape.
6.
That's a failure. You also get kind of freaked out by this, and you go.
I wish I had a gun. Oh,
No, you go back. You try and go back and catch the gun, and it falls like a good 10, 20 yards away from you as you're just reaching out.
we both reached for the gun.
Okay, and now we are at Nadia.
I'm going to try to shoot them motherfuckers.
That's right.
Hell yeah! You're going to roll a
Ice
d20.
their ugly fucking faces.
15.
Plus you
Oh,
shoot.
Shit.
15.
Is it 0?
Yes.
Okay. Plus your dex?
Also 0.
Also 0. Okay. So you got 15. So you hit. So roll your damage. You do not add your shoot score.
6.
6 damage. So you shoot at it and you see that some sparks come off the exhaust and they kind of wiggle, but they're still upright and they're still coming for you.
Fuckers. Next time.
Don't worry.
Next time.
Don't worry.
He's been marked.
Oh, yes, he
Marked
has.
for death.
So now it is biker number 2's turn. They're going to shoot first.
I was saying, did we ever find out what happened with that original shot?
Just dramatic effect, Kylie.
Okay,
Goddamn,
okay, cool.
swear
So
to
just
God.
kind of shot into the air.
Yeah.
There's blowback from a
I was just
motorcycle.
waiting for you to be like, and you're dead.
So that was a crit.
Fail?
Shit.
Nice.
No.
Nice.
I'm the
Good
farthest
job.
behind,
Good
guys.
job.
I'm so dead.
And they are shooting at Kamala.
Oh, God.
no.
Good. Die again. Cool.
I'll save you.
I swear to God.
Okay, my new goal is going to be heal people 3 times as my next goal, because I think I'll be able to accomplish that in this fight scene.
Yep.
Can that be 1?
Yeah. Yeah, if you think you can do that. So they take out a gun and they fire it at you, just like a small laser pistol, and it catches you, or it catches your bike, and it does 8 damage out of the 10.
You are struggling.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
Yeah, puberty is just not good to you.
And after biker number 2 is Astrid.
Oh, good. I'm not last. I'm a healer, not a fighter. But I do have a gun. Considering I have nothing that will actually enable me to move ahead in any sort of fashion, I may as well just try and shoot the one Nadia shot.
Sure.
Do it. Kill it.
We'll see what happens. I'm nervous. Well, that's a 4.
That will not hit because that's -2 because they're in the distance.
Alrighty then.
Yep.
I just chug along a little bit.
Okay.
That was a failure.
Next we have biker number 3. They're going to take a shot. They're going to hit Nadia.
Oh, fuck. Wait. What's my AC? 13.
They're going to hit. That was a 17. And your bike takes 5 damage, so it's half gone.
Uh-oh.
You got some wobble in that steering wheel right now. So that was biker number 3. And then Havelock is just going to try and get ahead.
Thanks,
No,
Havelock.
Isn't he
he's
a
my
guard?
henchman. Havelock, shoot.
Okay, Havelock will shoot. It doesn't put him in immediate danger.
Good. That's how you use a henchy.
He got an 11, and he's got a +1 to shoot. So that is a 12, and he has some dexterity, so he gets a 14, but it's -2, so it's down to 12, and Havelock misses.
How come it's -2?
Boo.
Because you guys are at a distance from the other people. When you're on mounted combat at a distance, there's a -2 penalty to hitting.
I said Havelock. I said shoot, but I didn't say who. Shoot
But they're
yourself.
Ugh! Hey, Mohan, there's no time for that right now.
But they're ranged weapons. Does that matter?
No, it's because you're on a vehicle that you get the
gotcha.
-2
Yeah.
-2 to the shooting, to attacking.
I gotcha.
Havelock's actually blind.
Havelock has no
I
eyeballs.
mean, I apparently am even more blind.
It happens.
It's biker number 4's turn, and he's going to try and catch up to you guys rather than shooting. They got a 9, so they are going to be able to move up closer, so they're going to be in line with everybody who screwed up. They're trying to get ahead. So now I will go and calculate where you guys are all positioned. So at pack 3 is John, Nadia, Astrid, Havelock, and biker 4. In pack number 2 is Kamala, Mohan, biker number 2, biker number 3.
Nice.
Shit.
So who am I closest to?
Biker number 4 is with you and Nadia and Astrid and Havelock.
We gonna die?
Are we like racing and they're like right next to me?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
I can stab them.
This guy's going to get smoked.
All right, so John, it is your turn. There is one enemy in your pack. What do you do?
Oh, I'm going to go ice that fucker.
Oh, yeah, roll.
It's an 11.
That's an 11 plus your shoot score
Shoot is 12.
is 12 plus your dex
It's 13.
is 13 and
No, sorry, 14.
14. So there's no penalty when they're right next to you, so you definitely beat his armor score, so roll for damage. What is it?
It's a 12.
Oh my fucking god. John, do you want to kill this
13.
man?
13. Yeah, this guy's going to fucking die.
Oh, okay, so you did enough damage that you may have killed him. You do your burst mode thing again?
Hell yeah, I do.
So you did your burst mode. Make sure you track down your ammo.
Oh, yeah.
You do your burst mode. You do like a bop bop bop, and it catches like right in the like gas tank of the power cell of the bike, and then one gets him in like the lower ribs, and then one hits him right in the head, and he just falls right over.
Good.
So now it is Kamala's turn.
I'm gonna try and get ahead.
You're just gonna leave me?
My bike health has 2 points
Oh,
left.
you're right. Just sacrifice yourself then for the greater good.
7.
And then you don't have Dex or Pilot.
Oh, so 8.
You got an 8, so that is a mixed success. So you'll go 1 extra space.
Okay, as I'm going, I'm high-fiving Mohan as I go by.
Goodbye, friend. I'll see you in the afterlife.
I will bring you back before you see the pearly gates, Mohan. I
Good.
promise.
Before I see the fiery gates.
Well, yeah, those two, I suppose.
It is Mohan's turn.
That's not a knife. This is a knife. I pull out my knife. And I'm going to stab the guy next to me.
Roll a d20.
My stab is a 0, so it's a 4.
So you go to stab, and your bike is like off kilter, and you're like, oh, hold on, nope,
Damn it.
not gonna do that.
Damn it.
Yep,
I throw the knife.
nope.
Damn it.
Okay, now after Mohan, we have Nadia.
So there's no one else in my pack.
Nope.
Right?
Nope.
So how far away? I'd have to lose 2 points.
What?
If I try to shoot someone behind me.
Yes.
Okay. Let's do it anyway.
Okay.
Give me good. 15.
-2.
13.
Do you have any negatives in shoot or dex?
No.
Okay, so that's a 13, so that hits.
Heck
so
yeah.
roll your damage.
Oh, good. Another crit fail.
No, it's damage. You're rolling for damage.
Oh, yeah,
so you
yeah.
just do
Okay,
1
okay.
damage to this guy.
Okay.
So
The ones are just scary, okay?
yeah, so they're down to 9.
Ones are nerve-wracking.
Ones are nerve wracking. It's just not much damage on that
I'm
one,
just
but you hit.
used to them at this point.
Yeah. Okay, after Nadia is biker number 2. They are in the pack with Mohan and biker number 3. They're going to yell over to you over all the noise of the bikes. Get off your bike and come with us!
Huh?
Get off your bike and come with us!
Wait, what? Why do you want us to slow down? You started shooting at us.
No, I want you off your bike. We're going to arrest you for working with the goddamn evil corporations.
Oh, well then, no. Why would I do that?
Fucking take them out!
Wait, who are you?
They got a 15. What's your armor class?
My health?
Armor class.
My age is 20.
Nope.
Armor base equals 10 plus dex mod. My dex mod is 0. But I have my woven body armor.
What's your woven body armor? We're all
15.
laughing because he wrote die on the back of his character sheet, and when he held it... he held it up directly in front of his face and just started looking at everybody.
I didn't do that on purpose at all.
What's your woven body armor give you for AC?
15.
And they rolled a 15.
Meets
what
it
I
does
said.
not beats it because I'm a main character.
No.
No, meets it beats it, so they're going to do damage to you. You're going to take 6 damage to your bike.
Oh, okay.
So
That's
you
fine.
got four damage left on your bike. And then after, what was that, biker 2? Yeah, that was biker 2. Biker 3 is going to try and shoot you as well.
Oh, shit.
Because it's Astrid's turn. Sorry. Astrid, you're up.
Throw a rock.
So I'm actually going to do something really dumb.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to, because the guy that Bobby murked is, like, I'm assuming laying on the ground.
He might be Hamburger at this point, though.
Are you going to get off your bike and go heal an enemy?
I was
not.
going to just stabilize him
Do
so that
not.
his friends could
You can do this crazy thing.
not.
take him home.
No.
You can
Because-
do this crazy
I'm
thing.
going to ice his friends, too.
My whole thing though is that like I'm supposed to be like healer. Like I do not think my character would really be super into leaving people for dead.
Yeah.
So I think, and then like they're all behind me anyway. So I figured that like I run and heal, and then I hop back on my bike, and I'm probably like either with them or behind them. I don't know how far I'd be behind them, but
We'll find out.
If you jumped off your bike, like if you stopped your bike, I don't can you do that? I don't think you can do that. You,
Stop your bike?
No, but I mean, like everyone would be way far ahead, like at least like 3 things ahead of you.
Uh-huh.
You'd be super far behind.
You can do this crazy thing. This is exactly what you said your character would do. I feel like you shouldn't back out of it.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that's
Do
what
it, yeah.
I think that's what I would do. So okay.
I mean, that'd be
So-
great because I'm gonna turn around and not
then-
get stabbed.
Okay, so like I do like a pretty awesome like sliding stop.
Oh,
and
don't
then-
say you're
Oh,
doing awesome
careful.
things because
Never
now I
mind.
have to make you roll for
JK,
it. Roll
JK,
perform.
I'm not
Roll
doing
perform.
it.
Roll perform.
I do the sick backflip jump.
Well, I'm screwed.
Remember, this is how Kamala fucking landed on her neck. So I'm just gonna do something fucking cool because I can.
Yeah, guys, if I die, you're all fucked, right? You know that. I'm scared.
I'm getting double teamed right
I'm
now, so
scared.
I'm gonna die.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh,
It's a
no.
2,
That's-
because I have a
Yep, 2. The lowest score you can get on that. Okay, so you go to do
-1. No, it
your
could have been a
cool.
1 if I had
could-
rolled
yeah.
a 2.
Yeah, you go to do your cool slide, and you literally just slide the bike out from underneath you because this is your first day ever riding a motorcycle.
Good.
And I'm gonna roll damage.
Applaud the effort, though.
Fuck.
Applaud the
I'm gonna
effort.
Die.
So your bike takes 2 damage from falling.
Okay.
Yep. So you do that, and you're gonna run over to the guy that John shot.
Yeah.
Okay, go go do that. What are you doing?
I'm going to use my psychic sucker, whatever. 1d6 plus 1, so that's a 2. So 3. He gets a 3.
Cool. And
So,
he
like-
wasn't dead,
Oh no.
so you do heal him.
Okay, great.
Yeah. So you healed him for 3.
Yep.
Awesome.
But then, I probably can't do anything else.
Are you gonna talk to him at all? You gonna do anything? Like, you gonna role play?
Yes.
Find out who he is. Find out who his family is.
Okay, so I heal him, and then I go, "Who are you people, and what do you want?"
It's your fault. You guys are working with them. They're the ones killing us.
Who? Who is them?
These goddamn underground corporations that keep causing earthquakes.
They're causing them?
Yeah? You're working with them and you don't even know?
Dude, we were pulled off an island that was literally fucking Lord of the Flies. Like, obviously we know nothing.
What the fuck are you talking about?
We don't work for them. We were just rescued by them. And now we live here and we don't know what's happening.
Okay, this was...
We are getting paid for what we're doing, though, so.
Yeah, we do work.
They're evil. They're killing people on the surface. I have to do something. It looks like we're getting beat up. So I'm sorry about this, kid. And he pulls out a gun and grabs you by the wrist. And he's like, "Don't move, or I'm gonna shoot."
Fucked up. I fucked
Punch him. Stab him.
I don't have anything to stab him with.
Oh, you don't have any weapons? Nothing?
I have my laser pistol.
Choke him. Oh, but shoot him. What do you mean? You have a gun?
Yeah, but he already has one aimed at me. What am I supposed to do?
Brain blast.
Smack
Yeah.
your tail.
I don't have that.
Oh.
I know. I was just thinking about how I have a little note down here that says, "Can you combo biopsionic with precognition?"
Yes, you can. Well, you wouldn't do precog. Your
or
other one.
something else. I
Yeah.
want to heal
You
and
did telepath.
hurt. Okay.
So Astrid is currently being held, and we've got. So I'll finish out the turn for. So this is Biker 1, who is no longer dead. Biker 2 already went. Astrid went. Biker 3's turn. Biker 3 is still with Mohan. He's going to shoot at Mohan.
Look, though. Look what's happening behind us. Fuck.
Don't give a shit, kid.
No.
He did kind of give a shit. He's like, "Don't give a shit, kid." And then he like looks over his shoulder a little bit just as he pulls the trigger and kind of like flinches and misses. And he's gonna be like, "Ah, fuck!" And he turns the vehicle around to go back to the other guy.
Well, since you're getting held hostage now, I also turn around.
I'm just back there being like, "Go on without me."
Well, it's not your turn. It is Havelock's turn. So Havelock is gonna be like, Jesus fucking Christ!" And sorry, what was it? Beef Jesus?
Beef
Yeah,
Jesus.
Beef Jesus. So it is Jesus. Jesus fucking Christ. And he's gonna turn around and use his action to try and get back to where Astrid is.
I'm an idiot. I fucked up. I'm sorry.
He got a mixed success, so he's not going to be able to get right to you, but he's like there to kind of get off of his bike next turn. And after Havelock is the biker that got murdered. So we're at a new round, so I'm going to move everybody.
And by everyone, you mean everyone but me.
You chose this.
I did.
We have a few different groups. The group all the way at the beginning is biker number 1, Astrid, biker number 3, and Havelock are all pretty much back where you guys started. And then John is almost there, is the only person in group 2. Mohan and biker 2 are in the same area. And then Kamala and Nadia are way ahead in group number 4. So we start with John. You are almost back to where Havelock and Astrid are with bikers 3 and number 1.
I'm going to zoom up to them and waste one of them.
No.
You cannot zoom up to one of them and waste one of them. You have to shoot from here.
I have to shoot from here.
Yep.
Please don't kill her.
Do not miss and hit me.
Yeah, I have to spend this turn to get closer then.
Okay.
Or shoot.
No.
Oh.
it's,
Yeah,
never.
So you
No,
can
this is-
I'm
shoot
gonna
and
die.
arrive there next turn, or you can arrive there now if you do the rolling to try and get there.
All right, so I can basically kind of do both. So shoot and get there next turn.
Right.
Okay, then that's what I'm going to do.
Okay, take a shot.
Don't hit me.
As a 16.
Oh,
Yep.
hello.
16
Someone's
plus
in
your dex plus your
trouble.
shoot is
Shoot
17.
is 17.
Minus 2, 15 is your total.
That is correct.
You're going to hit. Roll your
I
damage.
just healed this man. Why?
He's got
I'm not
you
shooting the guy.
hostage.
Well, actually, yeah, he's got you fucking hostage.
So, you're shooting the guy that has her hostage?
That's the only guy that's around, right?
No, there's
No,
two.
There's
another
two.
one.
Oh,
other
there's the
one's
guy
still
behind me.
hiding.
Do you definitely want to shoot that guy because there's another penalty for doing that?
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take
You're
out
gonna fucking kill
his
me.
buddy there.
Yeah,
The guy
okay.
that's with me.
No,
Oh,
there's two
you guys are in a
guys.
different
Two
group.
guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And that's an 11.
He's fucking dead.
Good. Fuck you.
You blow up his bike. He's hurt. He's hurt on the ground, and but he is taken out for the purpose of what's
Yeah.
going on right now.
Fuck you.
You just go, ah! And okay, and you continue move. So you're pulling up essentially next to Havelock, who is getting off of his bike currently. We got Kamala. What are you doing?
How close am I to the guy that's next to Mohan?
You are one block away from him.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Hell yeah!
That's a 14.
14 plus your shoot.
Okay, so then that's a 12. I added my dexterity.
Oh no!
But that's a 12 then, because I rolled a 13.
Well, you still add your dexterity, but you also add your shoot.
So then that's a 13.
So that meets it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the -2 for being far away, so you do miss. Kamala tries to do a shoot. Do you want to keep going forward, or do you want to head back to that group?
I'll just go normally.
You're
okay,
just
so
gonna
you're gonna
leave
keep
my
going
ass
forward.
behind.
You did choose to turn around.
I have 2 health on my bike.
Oh, that's true.
Which
And
means
you have 1 health
you have
on
3
your
health
person.
total.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't risk it.
Fair enough.
I'm trying to help Mohan.
At that point, you hit 5 distance away, and what you see, Kamala, actually, give me a notice, everybody.
Just her or everybody?
2d6.
Yep, 2d6 plus your notice score.
Okay.
Fucking Christ.
Now I fucking get an 11.
5.
God damn.
Yeah, I have a 2.
5.
2.
Okay, so none of you notice anything except for Astrid,
Who's
because
just staring around.
because you've essentially just been pulled into like a headlock, and you've got a gun to your head, and you're just like staring straight up at the sky, kind of a thing. You're just like, oh god. And you notice that the sky begins to crack.
Pardon? Oh, because it's a dome. Wait, I thought we were outside the dome.
You guys thought you were outside the dome. The sky
Well,
begins to
fuck.
crack, and a
Fuck
giant
off.
drilling machine comes through the sky.
Robots rock,
And-
robots rock. Fucking the...
Bubble and bubble and bubble.
No. This is Gurren Lagann, guys. We just entered into Gurren Lagann territory.
And a big drilling machine comes down from the surface and creates like a tunnel, and you think what you see is the real sky for the first time through that tunnel.
Beam me up, Scotty.
And that drill is going to plop down not very far from where Kamala is.
I'm going to get it.
It's mine.
My drill.
And now it is biker number 1's turn, who has Astrid, and he's going to make some hand signals to the other biker that's with him, and press something on his helmet that essentially kind of like hacks into your helmets. And he's like, "Everyone, stop, or the girl dies."
Sorry, guys.
I don't care about her.
So he pulls the trigger.
Oh, balls.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah. Don't fuck off, Mohan.
You
Good.
are such a fucking
Good.
You just said
Yep.
don't shoot her.
Yep.
I'll let you burn your expert thing if you want to have her not be shot point blank.
Can you dodge it?
No, I can't dodge it. Are you fucking idiot?
He could roll it bad, though.
It's just once per scene. Just use it.
Fine.
This is the only time that I'm going to let you guys burn shit
Fine.
for stupid actions.
Fine.
I'd like to not die with my only 3 HP, and I'm the only person who can heal your
You
asses.
just make a new healing character. That's fine. All right, fine.
Oh no,
I'll
I will
take-
make sure I don't have anything that heals with the next character I
I'll
make,
take it back.
and then I will instantly murder you.
I'll
Alright,
take it back.
That's your first warn. That's the first and only warning you guys are going to get with don't fuck around when someone's going to kill someone.
Uh-huh.
You jackass.
Yep. So everyone stops.
Yep.
All right, all of you guys are going to come with us because you're all war criminals, essentially, and we're just going to take you back to the cell and call this a victory for today. Sound good?
No, I don't know who you are. I don't even know what you're talking about.
You guys work for these people. I don't have to fucking explain myself to you. The thousands of people on the surface who have died because of the work that happens down here is enough to justify it. So everyone down on the fucking ground.
Are you
I know my rights.
the activists?
What? Yeah, I guess we're activists.
What do you mean the surface? Aren't we on the surface?
Look at the fucking hole that we just put in the sky. Look at it.
What? I turn around like,
Oh, yeah, we didn't notice that.
Yeah, none of you guys noticed that.
what the fuck is that?
Yeah, what did you think this place was? This is just them trying to make their own people feel good. You know, you start feeling kind of fucking, bad about all the evil shit you're doing when you just kind of live in a dungeon all the time. So this is their reprieve, I guess, which is just a sick fucking joke considering they don't give a shit about the surface.
Oh, are you the people that I was talking to?
What?
Over the TV.
The fuck is this? Get on the fucking ground.
I'm on the ground, but I know my rights. I'd like a lawyer.
You don't get a fucking lawyer.
Why not?
Why do you think you get a lawyer? And the tank is coming over to where you guys are. And they're going, unless you guys are going to do anything, they're going to essentially handcuff you and put you in the back of this tank.
Like the tank or the drill that came from the sky?
The drill is it's like a tank with a drill on the front of it.
Okay.
Yep.
Like in Atlantis?
Yes.
All right.
Not
then.
that big though. That's
All
very,
right,
very
then.
big.
Is there anything you can do to not be a hostage anymore?
I have no combat ability whatsoever.
Try to seduce him.
That was the last character too, Mary. Can I heal the hate in his heart?
Oh, you could
Is
say
that
that.
an option?
I mean, you could roleplay some of that. Like you healed him. Can't you just lower your gun and then shoot him in the face?
Okay, well, while I'm being held here, I'm gonna say, if we were really in league with them, do you think I would have stopped our escape to come back and make sure you lived?
No, you definitely didn't have to do that. But
No,
we
I
can't,
didn't.
We can't trust anything. You know what? If you guys are putting down all your weapons and shit, we'll just get you in there and we'll move along. Okay?
Where are you going to take us?
I'm taking you back to the goddamn jail up on surface.
So John puts his gun in his backpack and puts his hands up and approaches the man.
I
Please don't
said
get me
down on the
killed.
fucking
Please don't
ground,
get me
man.
killed.
All right.
Please don't get me killed.
So I kneel down.
Good.
You gonna cuff me?
Yeah, we're just making sure that the other guys can get everyone back over here so that we can cuff you, get you in the tank, and get the fuck out of Dodge. And maybe probably interrogate you a little bit to find out what else goes on down here.
All we've ever done is we've been made deliveries. No, that's not true. We broke rocks. We broke rocks and we've made deliveries. If we're being
Boulders.
completely honest.
Real boats rock.
Here's a question.
Real boats rock?
What is he doing to Astrid right now?
Essentially has her arm, has her pulled close to him, and has a gun to her head.
All right.
All right. I guess we'll.
And actually, because you did the role play to try and let's roll a connect to see if you can get him to kind of sympathize with you a little bit.
Oh, it's not. At least it's not a -1. It's a 0.
Because he could be a little gentler with the gun in the holding if you do good.
That's a 5.
Plus anything?
Nope, that's a 5. But not
Do you have-
minus anything.
Do you have
either.
charisma?
No.
Okay, so that's a 5. So that's a failure. He is not sympathetic.
And I motion to Astrid very, very subtly to just drop really quick.
So the drill tank's coming for Kamala. We have biker number 2 going to collect Mohan and Nadia, and you're gonna signal to Astrid to drop.
Yeah, just before this could fail and something bad could happen. You good with it, or would you prefer to be captured?
We're gonna fucking find out what
All right.
happens.
So I motion to her subtly to drop away from his gun,
That's gonna be
exposing
a
his
very
body.
Bad thing.
and I immediately
I just go limp, but as I do it, I just heave my entire body down.
Okay.
So that
You're forcefully fainting?
Yes, I am forcefully fainting.
Sounds like a big flop.
No.
It is a big flop.
There's a 7.
Oh my God, Bobby.
Shoot is 8. Do we are we doing dexterity as well?
Yeah.
That's 10.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. Do you have?
New
I think
character.
there's something that we forgot about. Do you have an
Plus-
attack bonus? You do,
Plus 1, that's an 11.
which still doesn't fucking meet it.
All right, I'm just gonna start building new character while we're over here.
Okay, so you do that. I'm gonna roll to find out how shook he is by being shot at and Astrid going limp. Mixed success, so he's not going to be able to shoot Astrid right away, but he is going to try and exert, and I think exert is probably the right thing here. He's going to try and exert and grab you back in a compromising position again. So you're gonna do a exert check against him.
Okay. It's a 10. Minus a 1 is a 9.
That's still good. He also got a 9, so you're on the defensive. So I'm going to say you pull out of that. You just scramble between his feet as soon as he goes to grab from you again. And we are going to go back into true initiative order now that this chaos has happened.
Good.
So we're up at Mohan now. So Mohan, you're 3 blocks away. You had stopped your bike. You're still on it. Or no, you're on the ground, so you have to get up to get onto your bike. That'll be your full move action if that's what you want to do. There is biker number 2 is with you. And that's all. It's just you and biker 2.
How close is biker 2 to me? Is he a couple of feet away?
A couple feet away. Yep.
Okay. So he's not within stabbing distance.
No, he can be within stabbing distance.
The only thing. Oh, okay, all right. Because I was gonna say if I were my thing says I have a 16-foot range to throw the knife.
Yep.
But if I were to ever decide to throw the knife, what would I use? Dexterity?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's still stab and add your dex instead of strength.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then what I'll do is, I see the commotion that's happening over there. I'm gonna just try and jump up to my knees and just stab him in the gut.
Sure. Roll to attack. Roll stab.
Okay. Here's a 20. It's a 6.
Plus.
0.
Cool. You get up and you lunge at him to stab him, and he just kind of hits you out of the way and steps to the side. And now we are at Nadia's turn. Nadia, you are you are all alone. Up in 4. You're halfway between Kamala and Mohan, and there is a big drill tank getting kind of close to Kamala, and Mohan just lunged at somebody with a knife and fell on his face.
Are there more riders around the tank, or is it just the tank?
It's just the tank. Just the big drill tank.
I'm wondering if I should try to go sabotage it somehow.
You can just drive it.
Because I've got welding equipment with me.
Oh!
So I
Sneaky
can
motherfucker.
weld all the gears together.
Well, I mean, you could drive it. It flew. It fell in from the sky, right?
It's kind of from the side of this place looked a lot bigger to you than it actually is, and then when it drilled through, it's essentially again TV screens all around a dome that were just kind of projecting these mountains and projecting this lake and all that stuff. It really is kind of
that.
The Truman Show?
yeah, it's like a straight. You guys were driving essentially down a straight path to Kavia. And that looked like it had a lot more depth to it than it really did.
All right.
So
So it's not like a flying ship with a drill. It's like a tank
no.
with a drill.
It's like a tank, and it kind of made a 20-degree angle ramp essentially outside of the dome.
Okay, I was gonna say because your thing was to pilot a ship,
Yeah,
but
it's
that's
not
a
a
ship.
ship.
Too
Or is
specific.
it a ship?
No, it's a tank. It's on the ground.
Well, that's Jonathan's call.
Oh yeah.
I think that is big enough that would be considered for pilot.
Okay, we're going. Let's go.
That's all she needed.
Yeah.
Confirmation.
I'm not going to consider a regular old motorcycle being piloting.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
this is this is big machinery that can be piloting.
Yeah. We gotta get out of
But
here.
if I go over there, I'm going to have to get past anyone who's in the tank.
And you don't know how
Can
many
we-
people might be in there.
Well, you
either.
also are going to have to use your whole action to try and move extra far,
Yeah.
which could screw up. You might not make it to the tank this turn. You might just make it to where Kamala is.
Okay, well, I'll do that anyway then.
Yep. If you get a complete success, you will go past Kamala to the tank.
Okay. Come on now. 10.
That is a complete success.
Oh, yeah.
So you make it all the way up to the tank. That's going to be your turn. Good luck with that, I guess.
As I pass
But you're
Kamala, I'm going to say, come on, Kamala, we're going to take that thing down.
Oh, shit.
Woo!
Okay, it is now biker number 2 who is with Mohan, and they're going to take a shot on Mohan.
But I twerk. And he gets mesmerized.
Oh, dear.
He only got a 4, so he was taken aback by you lunging at him. So you lunge and try and stab, and he kind of fell off balance, and he fell on the ground as well, too. You guys are like equal footing right now.
And then, I don't have that much strength. I wanted to crush his balls, but...
You should.
Okay, after biker number 2 is Astrid. You're scrambling on the ground currently.
I am, scrambling, and I'm just gonna like make a beeline for my motorcycle.
Okay, so you're
I'm
well,
just gonna try to get the fuck out of here. Is like
You-
whatever's most efficient.
you can spend your whole action to get on your motorcycle and turn it on.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay,
That's what I do.
you saying anything to anybody?
I'm getting the fuck out of here. I tried to do something nice, and I deeply regret it. I'm never helping anyone ever again.
It is Havelock's turn. Do you want him to do anything specific?
He's with you, right?
Yeah.
No, I would just have him help, John.
This
Okay.
guy, that guy needs to die.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that guy needs to fucking die right now.
Yeah, he's absolutely going to shoot on him then.
Yeah, because he's also probably going to try and shoot at Astrid.
He's gonna shoot one
Oh,
of
yeah, he'll
us.
probably shoot at someone on his next turn.
Yeah, so he got a 16, so he's absolutely hitting.
Yeah!
Fuck this guy.
Oh, and he rolled an 8. This guy is fucking dead.
Yeah.
Havelock just, sorry, guy, bam, and gets him. He's
Thanks, Havelock.
Yep, so that guy drops. So you guys are safe where you are, where the Havelock, Astrid, and John team with 2 dead bodies. Yep.
Somebody should like loot the bodies. For
Oh yeah.
their
Oh,
weapons and
definitely.
stuff.
Yeah. I'm going all over that.
I've already sprinted to my
I'm
motorcycle.
picking up
so
ammunition
it's not gonna be
and
me.
any armor that they have.
Yeah, so we're back up in the order. I got to move everybody to where they are. Actually, we don't really have to move everybody because you guys are in your groups. So you guys are back at the first area, essentially. Mohan is still struggling on the ground with Biker 2, kind of halfway between you guys and the tank. And Kamala and Nadia are up at the tank right now. Yeah, because Kamala will be able to move that distance regardless. So you guys are up at the tank. It is John's turn. John, what are you guys going to
I'm
do?
looting the shit out of those bodies.
Cool. So you go over to the first body, the one that you shot down, and you find that he's got like 50 gorp on him. He's got a few casings. He's got a few. Do you have like ammo or do you have power cells?
I have
forget.
ammo.
Yeah. So he's going to have like 6 ammo on him.
Okay.
So you can use that for your gun. And does he have? He probably has a stim pack on him,
Okay.
or what is it called? A Lazarus patch in this?
Yeah. I call back to Bobby saying, I was a hostage. I should get something from that loot. We can settle up later, but I'm just saying.
You healed the fucking guy I killed, and then he took you hostage.
I was trying to be a good person. There's nothing wrong with that.
Don't do that again.
John is not enthused. He got it. Even though John has his gun, he's still not enthused by
Now
anything
you
you guys
have
do.
extra weapons. What about this wasn't a good thing? It all worked out in the end. Aster just has an extremely optimistic outlook. So, like, since nothing went horribly wrong, she's just kind of like, it's all fine.
Or is this a shock response of like, everything's good?
I think that's
You
what it
were
is.
almost dead.
I almost died.
It's like, we just killed like 6 people or
This,
something.
and this guy was going to take us all hostage.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah,
You just take whatever you want then.
that's right.
Okay, we're going to kind of, actually, let's group everybody together. So Havelock will also loot the other body.
I'm still fighting.
Yeah, so Havelock's, I'm saying like that
Oh.
group is going to do their thing.
Okay.
So Havelock's going to loot the other body. He finds some money, some ammo, and a Lazarus patch as well. I guess he'll put the guns in a backpack so that he can bring it back to the armory if you guys end up heading back to Undarnott, or he'll just bring it to the armory of whatever group he's working for if you guys get the hell out of Dodge. So he picks up that stuff. Astrid, you start driving towards Mohan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you'll start driving up there. And we're up at Kamala and Nadia. You guys are driving towards a big drill tank. What do you do?
Let's take it over.
Heck yes. Okay. How do we want to do this?
I could try hacking.
Okay, because we want to. I really want to know what the heck that is, and I point up to the sky with the giant hole in the sky and confusing. So let's try to see if we can keep it drivable. I'm sure I could figure it out, but we need to get rid of all the people in it. I'm going to now look at the tank and try to ascertain how many people could fit inside.
Give me a that would be a no plus intelligence.
Ooh, good. Perfect. 6.
That's a failure. So you think about it, you like flip through like one of your Star Trek Weekly magazines before, and like they don't have like drilling equipment in there, and you're like, I have no idea how much equipment it takes to run that thing. I don't know what the inside of that looks like.
Okay. Anyway, I'm going to go try to break in.
Yeah, you do notice like that they're, like where the doors are and stuff like that. So, it's not your turn though.
Yeah, so I'm going to keep driving up to it, and I'm going to try and hack into it, because it has to have sensors or something on it technical that I can try and get into.
So yeah, give me your program.
Oh, yeah. So that's a 11.
That's a complete success. So what do you want to do to it? Let's pull up there's like a bunch of like prompts for hacking that we should probably start getting used to. Do you want me to answer a specific question, give you general information, complete database? Do you want to acquire its database? Do you want to suppress a system, subvert a system, or sabotage a system? We can go over what those means quick. Suppressing a system is shut down a particular system connected to this network, so you can stop something particular about it. Subverting it is you can basically, instead of stopping something, you can take control of a specific thing. And then sabotaging is you completely fry the system, either causing it to self-destruct or jam. Does it have anything about you being able to take it over? No, this is going to destroy. If you do sabotage, it's essentially just going to destroy it. Subverting it means you get a little bit of control, and suppressing it means it can't do some certain things.
We'll be right back.
Hello, everyone. Just wanted to jump in quick to invite you all to join our Discord community. If you want to hang out with us and other fans, go to bit.ly/failedcrits. That's bit.ly/failedcrits, all lowercase. You can also find the normal discord.gg link in all of our show notes. Looking forward to seeing some of you there. And now, back to the show.
Okay, I would definitely want to subvert it. I want to get control and hopefully try to stop it and open the doors.
Cool. So you are going to use subvert a system to essentially put on the e-brake and just make all the doors just fly open.
Yep.
Awesome. You do that. And now it is Mohan's turn, brawling with biker number 2.
So I'm going to activate my comms. Beep, boop. And then, guys, did we kill all the bikers besides this guy?
Yep.
Yes. Well, and the people that are in the drill car.
Okay, yeah. All right, we don't know how many people are in there, so John and Havelock, I need you guys to come help me keep this guy hostage so we can take over this tank.
With pleasure.
And then I'm going to try and just, like, pin this dude and, like, straddle him, and then I'm going to twerk on him, and then we're going to kiss.
Ew.
What's so ew about that? He's a handsome man.
He also tried to kill us.
So grappling, we're going to consider it. I would take an argument for punch or survive or exert.
Well, how about
no?
That would be the twerking part, not the holding him.
Well,
part.
it's all blanks, so it's all going to be minus.
And then do you have any strength?
It's a 0.
Okay, it's a 0. So you're rolling -1.
Yeah, I'll roll a -1 on a 20, right?
No, this is gonna be a 2d6. See if it's a mix
gotcha.
or total success.
Okay. Watch this. 12. That's a 5, 6, 7, 8. So 7.
7 is a mixed success, so you do get a hold of him. You tell this to everybody, and you guys are grappling with him, but he will not be able to attack you without getting out of this grapple first. So it'll take him a turn to
Good.
try and do anything other than getting out of this grapple.
Judo jump.
Okay, so now we're going to go back to the first grouping, essentially, and we've got John and Havelock and Astrid are all together.
I would assume we're gonna go try and zoom up to get to where.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Mohan is.
We're definitely going there.
Okay.
All right, so you're going to move your normal distance, and you want to roll 2d6 to see if you can get an extra distance this turn.
Sure.
Maybe fire a warning shot.
Not
we're
close
really,
enough.
We're really far away.
Oh no, like just like
Just
that will
waste
scare 'em.
ammo just because.
Should I also roll to move?
Yes.
or- Okay.
Yeah, I got a 5. Is that plus dexterity though?
Yes.
So that's a 7.
Okay, that's a mixed success, so you do get an extra space.
I got 11.
Yeah. Wow. Good for
Plus-
you.
What is it?
Uh,
Plus dexterity?
Plus dex and
So-
plus pilot if you have it.
Just 11.
oh
I
man.
don't have pilot, so do I have to subtract one?
No, because
Okay.
I'm just saying you can roll either pilot or dex.
Oh, okay, so 11.
Awesome.
Cool. So you zoom way ahead. You move. You,
From baby.
you move 2 extra spaces. So
Woohoo.
Don't heal this guy.
2 extra spaces. You actually get right up to Mohan.
Ha-ha!
So you you actually did better than the 2 extra spaces. So I'll say you can get off of your bike too if you want to, or you can
Yeah.
stay on it.
I'm gonna get off the bike and go try and help her strain this dude.
Okay. So we'll get there when we goes back to that group's turn. John, you are almost there. Havelock is also almost there. You guys
Woo.
on your next turn will be there. And now we're back to Kamala and Nadia. You guys have just flung the doors open, and 2 people come out with guns.
Oh
Okay, fucking shoot one of them. The closest
Oh,
one.
damn.
no! Damn, girl, get it.
I want the tank.
We can see.
Okay.
And they're going to go after both of you.
Shit.
Yeah, it's not.
I maybe shouldn't have opened the door.
Nat 20.
Ooh,
Very
that's going to be a
nice.
crit.
Very nice. Very
Hell
nice.
yeah.
So you're gonna roll your damage twice.
Oh my God.
Can I
Yeah.
pick the biggest or I get both?
You get both.
Ooh.
4.
Total.
Yeah.
So you do 4 damage to this guy. I'm gonna roll to see if that's enough to get rid of him. Oh yeah. This guy's dead.
I smoked him. Yes.
Yeah,
Nice.
he gone. He's at least screaming on the ground, like he is out of combat.
Is the other guy scared?
Actually, yes. I'm gonna roll a morale roll to see if these guys are gonna try and just get the hell away because like most of their crew is gone.
Their
pictured-
tank
I
ain't going
pictured
anywhere.
This one guy just walked out and he just gets smoked in the head. Is on the ground.
This guy just puts his hands up.
There you go.
And Mohan, you see that your guy who's like struggling with you just kind of relaxes. He's like, "Fine, fuck it, whatever. Don't want."
fuck it, all
No.
right.
Oh,
Hey!
no, hey.
I am the captain now.
I don't give a shit, man. Just arrest me, whatever the hell you're gonna do. I don't want to die here.
I mean, I'm not going to arrest you. I don't want you to die either. You just started attacking us.
Well, yeah, because you guys are fucking working for evil fucking corporations. Whatever, man.
The problem here is that we didn't know that.
Ignorance doesn't mean shit.
Well, if we had known that, maybe we would have stopped or we would have helped you instead of shooting you all.
I mean, like, do you know how many people you killed by putting in? Yeah, you are there. You know how many people you killed by, helping out Kavia today?
No.
You know how many people fucking died?
No.
No, we don't. That's the thing. No one tells us anything.
Well, it doesn't matter that you don't know. You're still responsible for it. We have to do something about that, and we're going to take you, or we wanted to take you.
I was gonna say, you're not taking
we're
me
not
anywhere
taking you
now.
guys anywhere anymore. We wanted to take you. We wanted to interrogate you, and we wanted to learn more about what was going on down here so we could come and fuck up these guys later.
Well, if you had asked nicely, maybe we would have helped you.
How would we have known?
Well, that's exactly what you're saying to us, so it feels like we're kind of at a standoff.
Oh, fuck you too.
Take me to your leader, and then we're going to go.
Kamala's just gonna go up and just like not punch him because she doesn't have high strength, but she's gonna use her pistol and just knock him out.
Well, we might need
pistol whip him.
information on how to drive the thing.
That's why I'm knocking him out. Just for now, and then we'll take care of him.
You can knock him out. You can pistol whip him non-lethally.
And does he have anything in his pockets?
Gonna loot him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got like a, like he's got like what normal people carry in a wallet, like an ID, some coin. He's got like, what are the other guys I say? He has got like 50 gorp. One of them's got like a power cell, and the other one has actual ammo. So like 3 ammo.
I've got a laser pistol, so
You would use a power cell.
yeah.
Sweet.
Right, I'm gonna take that
Me
guy's
too.
gun too.
So Kamala's gonna open up her comms and say, "We have the tank.
We got yo tank.
Let's drag him in." And then we start dragging him into the tank.
Let's go inside and see if I can drive it. Like
For now, he's
right off the bat.
unconscious.
Yeah, we can also cut out on initiatives done. You guys aren't in combat anymore. Both of these guys have surrendered. So what do you guys want to do?
All right, let's take this bozo into the tank. Great job securing the tank.
Astrid, what were you thinking?
Apparently, I wasn't. I didn't want more people to die than had to, and I just didn't think it all the way through before I acted. So that was on me.
That's sufficient. Let's go.
I pick up the guy, and I'm going to secure him in a room.
There is no rooms.
Inside the tank, the big drill tank.
Yeah,
It's just a tank, yeah.
Yeah, there's just
Okay,
seats.
it's not like this massive.
No, it's like
'cause that's what I have in the
It's like,
back of
it's
my
like
head.
an SUV with a big fucking drill on front
Oh,
of
see,
it.
that's not what I was picturing. Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. I thought it was like this huge, like mechanized tank
No,
and stuff.
no.
Okay, it was pretty cool what I was imagining. It was pretty badass.
Imagine whatever you're thinking, just like probably 3 times smaller.
It would no. I mean, this thing was huge. Like, I thought like they had to like climb on it, and then
Oh,
there's like
no.
multiple doors. Like this thing is just huge.
No, it just had two doors
right.
on the side. It's
All right.
just enough that it can fit all of you
Well,
comfortably.
I still pick that fucking guy up and I throw him inside the tank.
Okay,
go.
you do that. Ah, God!
Oh, you're awake.
Wait, that's not the guy that was knocked out.
Wait, there's another guy.
There's 2
Yeah.
guys. One is conscious.
Oh, I
that-
meant the guy
Mohan
that was
tackled.
knocked out.
Oh, okay. So, Mohan, you have the guy that you were wrestling with.
Yeah.
You pick him up and you throw him in there, and he's still knocked out because he got pistol whipped like 2 minutes ago.
And then I turn and look at the other guy that was still
That
awake.
Mohan's bringing over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I look at him.
The fuck do you want? You won already.
Is that it? Is that all you got?
Yeah, man. We clearly lost this one.
Okay.
People fucking died.
Yeah. All right. Get in the fucking tank.
I'm getting.
Does Havelock know who these guys are? Havelock, do you ever work with these guys?
No way, man.
Yeah. Well, who's the Real Boats Rock Corporation?
Not them, apparently.
The Real Boats Rock, the guys that I work for.
Yeah.
I'm part of a group that was hired by the Estolian technocracy to figure out what the thing that was being hidden.
Oh,
I thought
okay.
I told you that last time.
Yeah. But okay, so you don't know who these guys are.
No, they're some locals to this planet. I've never fucking been here before.
You freaking scum plebs.
Yeah, I was placed here as part of a mission. I haven't come and just hung out on Fornhoggy before.
All right. Well, do you guys want to go outside into the outside dome world? Maybe we can find my aliens.
One thing before that, Kamala, I think you should actually rewire these helmets so that they cannot be hacked by these people.
Oh, good idea.
That would be a good idea.
Smart. She's gonna do that.
Time to roll program. You get an extra one because you have a hacker.
Oh my god, that's a 12.
Hell yeah, that's a complete success. So you rip these things apart and you
Damn, girl.
get rid of the communicator that goes back to Undarnott. And when you do that, your wristwatches pop on and go.
Uh-oh.
What's happening out there?
Uh-oh.
Let's fucking go.
Nothing.
Can we take our wrist trackers off?
You can.
Guys, should we abandon wrist trackers?
We'd lose them from our inventory. Maybe we should just let. Oh my gosh, I keep wanting to say Malara. That's not
Kamala?
it. Kamala. We should just let Kamala try to hack us out of those
I was
too.
gonna say, yeah, could
Yeah,
she
yeah.
like rewire those 2?
All right. Well, let's get in the tank. Let's start moving and hack at the same time.
Yeah, and right as you guys go to close the doors of the tank, after that has come up, you hear just like sirens in the background, and what is
Time to go!
what is probably a fleet of those black cars that met you in Undarnott before after your communicators went dead.
Let's go.
Time to
Nadia,
go.
Nadia, please start driving.
Drive, Nadia, drive. Oh, do you want me to wake up the other guy so we can try and help you learn how to drive this stupid thing?
Roll pilot.
5.
Roll once per
That
scene?
is.
Roll once per
Did
scene?
you already re-roll once per scene?
No, I have not re-rolled yet.
Okay.
8.
8, mixed success. So you hear like, it's like, you know, a new person trying to drive manual kind of a thing, just like grinding the gears. The tank is just like lurching. Sometimes it doesn't move at all, and the drill just like spins up. Just
Can I get one of the hostages to help her? The guy that I didn't kill?
yeah. So you and Astrid go over and start shaking this guy.
I was just gonna heal him back. Okay, so he gets 5 health back.
Okay, so he pops back to consciousness.
Anybody else need
Help us drive, you fool!
What? Oh God! Just
Yeah,
sees
you are
John's
so
gun.
outnumbered, my dude. If you want to survive this, please go help the girl who's trying to learn how to drive this thing.
Yeah. I'll help drive. I'll help drive.
Great. Go.
And he sits down in the like co-pilot thing, and it's kind of like set up where it's got like 2 steering wheels and all the different mechanisms. And he's like, okay, just watch what I'm doing. And he's you know, pressing some buttons, pulling some cranks, and gets the drill to stop. And he starts driving, and you kind of copy what he's doing, and you guys are both piloting together. So you've successfully piloted, Nadia.
Yay.
Yep.
Huzzah!
And he goes, so where the fuck are we going?
We're
Up,
going
up,
to
and
the
away.
fucking surface, bro.
Let's go! Road trip!
All right, back up the goddamn hole. Here we go. And you guys are driving. This tank is slow, so I'm going to roll to find out if those black vans catch up to you.
Okay.
Ah, shit.
Are there any portholes, or are there any mounted guns on this thing?
No, just the drill.
Well, just
please let us use
let's
it.
turn the goddamn drill on and just drill through the cars. Is that an option?
So they're catching up, but you decide, or the pilot, the guy who's helped co-pilot right now, he's like, if you want to fucking get away from him, this is what we got to do. We just got to make another hole. Here we go. And you
right.
just... And he, flicks on the drill, and just, you see the TV screens, like there looks like there's kind of like a serene mountain in front of you, and it just like statics and then shatters, and you are drilling through right now.
Yeah!
And you have evaded the black vans, and you're heading to the surface, free from Undarnott.
Yo, fake Nana, F you!
Oh no.
Let's go to Wendy's.
Yeah, baby.
And let's pause and take a quick break. So you guys have successfully gotten out of the whole underground area, and you're driving through the tunnel up, and like you can see that the day and night wasn't like totally synchronized with what was going on under the domes underground, because up on the surface it's like really nighttime right now. It's like midnight, and you can see all the stars, which you're now realizing that you that the stars actually look like they kind of have like depth and dimension and different brightnesses to them, and you're realizing that the last like few years that the stars like definitely have been a screen. Like you've known that, but now it's kind of hitting you because you're looking up at the real sky and seeing the real light. And you're just about to come out of the tunnel, and you're just driving with you got one guy in the back and one guy co-piloting. John has the co-pilot trained. You guys are all probably pretty tired after that. You can see Havelock was not expecting quite that much on this trip. And what do you guys do as you breach onto the surface and see that you're just in a big open field?
Kamala, we're actually outside now. Can you send a message out saying that we're outside? The voices wanted us to be outside, but we weren't actually ever really
And
outside.
We thought we were.
But now we are really outside. Yeah.
Beep beep boop boop boop. Yep.
Take me
Sent.
away.
Email.
Beam
Gmail.
me up,
Sent.
Scotty.
Did you guys have a way of contacting them? They had a way of contacting you.
We just still have wristpads, but I mean, you hacked it so that we could send messages. So if we can like send a message to the world.
You're just going to beam up something
Just
to the
beam
ether.
up we're here.
Yeah, just saying we're here.
Sure. Roll program just to see how successful that is.
It like totally dawned on me that you said, as you said, we're outside. That I'm like, we're really outside now.
That's a 5.
Oh, well, you send a message. You know how to do that. You know how to kind of, send stuff out to different versions of airwaves that you've been experienced with, and you should. People will receive this message. And that's you just know that, you know,
Yeah.
if and you guys don't even know if these guys are actually outside because Mohan's crazy and he's the only person that actually had contact with them. So you
That
just
is
sent a
true.
message as best you could.
That's true.
Yep. Did you want
Thank
that message to say anything specific other than just like we're outside?
Real bots rock.
No, I didn't want to be
Oh.
specific.
Yeah, that's probably a good choice.
Signed RBR.
Yes, sure.
Sure.
I did say that when I was panicking, I think.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
And they said it back at some point, and like
Yeah.
Havelock has said it and all that stuff.
Nadia, how much fuel do we have?
I look down at the dashboard and we're at 75%.
Cool.
Plenty.
Can we like pull over so that like we can just like step outside and like appreciate the fact that we're actually on the surface?
Listen, if I stop this thing, I don't know if we're going to end up getting going
Yeah,
again.
we might-
We're just going until we're done.
We might still be getting chased.
Is
too.
there a skylight like in the car? Moonroof? Wait, sunroof. I'm gonna stick my head out the window like a dog.
Yeah, Astrid rolls down a window and sticks her head outside, and you realize like it's all these little things that you're realizing. Like this is non-manufactured wind, and you can tell. Like all the wind underground was manufactured to kind of replicate as if you were on the surface. This is real surface air, and actually, Astrid, it probably gives you like thoughts about like when you were young because you were part of like a nomadic culture. On a planet controlled by the Principality of Vatir in like lush field type areas, and like that's exactly what you have today. Just like some rolling hills, nighttime, some trees scattered in different places, and just a cool breeze.
I like loll my tongue out like a dog. I'm just having
So
the best
graceful.
time.
Are we still getting chased?
No.
Look out the window. Oh no.
No,
The SUVs didn't.
I those guys failed the roll to try and catch up to you,
Gotcha.
and you drilled a new tunnel, so they weren't really sure which one it was from,
Right,
and
right.
they either chose to abandon or they got lost in the second tunnel because it didn't quite go the same spot. So that's what's happening with them.
Get
All right.
lost, suckers.
Yeah. All right, buddies, you hostages. Pull up the map and let us see where your base is.
Sure. And the co-pilot guy like presses a few things and some heads-up display comes on, and you guys are fairly far away from anything. It's like it's gonna take like a few days of travel to actually get back to the place that they came from.
New question. Are there any like provisions or anything in the car?
Yeah, you can see that there's like extra power cells and stuff for, you know, refueling the tank essentially. Sure, they got like a mini fridge-esque thing back there too.
I was gonna say I'm a little bit more worried about food.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So then, as a group, we should really decide: are we going to go to these clearly hostile dudes' place? Can Havelock take us to his overseers, or do we drive in a random direction and wait for the alien overlords to pick us up?
I'm just going to pipe up kind of quick and let you know that I was just dropped off with no means of communication, really, because, you know, it's very undercover. This is a covert intel mission. Like, I don't have anything on me that they could have found that could have linked me to anyone outside. I was supposed to be a normal Joe.
Then do you want us to like drop you off and you go back in and say, you know, we let you go, like so you can continue on your mission, or do you want to come with us?
Oh, no, my mission was finding out what they were hiding, and since it's you guys, I guess I'm here now.
So you knew that this was the surface? The real surface?
Oh, yeah.
You didn't tell us.
Again, shock factor. I think
Oh.
giving people information in little bits is kind of helpful.
Well, what else haven't you told us?
Yeah,
I mean-
what else are you hiding from us?
I mean, that's pretty much it.
Uh-huh.
Like we're on surface now. Like I know a little bit about Fornhagi. Like these guys are, you know, they're from the surface, and all the companies that found you are people who are manufacturing energy using geoactivity, and it was destroying towns up here, which is why there's no more like towns in this area. Everyone kind of uprooted their lives and tore stuff down for, you know, the Kettling people are generally nomadic anyways. So they took up all of their stuff and left, which is why there's nothing around here.
Are the people who get exiled like Nana from the like underground world?
Oh.
Do they go up here or do they?
I have no fucking clue what happened with that and how quickly everyone got on board. I got like a little notice on like my compad telling me to play along as well, but like I don't know what they did with that. That freaked me the hell out.
Where is Nana? Okay. All right. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that we should, if Havelock doesn't have a place to go, we're definitely not going to the bad guy's place. Like, should we just pick a point on the map and go?
Why don't we consider going to the bad guy's place and make a deal with them to, like, spill the secrets of what we know and convince them that we were basically prisoners in science experiments?
I disagree.
Well, like these guys were only hostile because they didn't know that
They held Astrid at gunpoint.
right. But like
We shot 4 of them.
they were only
They
hostile.
shot us first.
They were only hostile because they just thought we were like worker bees. You know,
I wasted 3 of their guys.
the casualties happen.
No, they're not going to treat us well.
Yeah, that's a good point.
We need to get somewhere safe. We need to get somewhere secluded so we can think. We need more time. I don't think we should rush anything.
Yeah, we
right
can
now.
just drive slowly to the place. It's going to take a couple days to get there anyways. So
Why don't we like head in the general direction and see if we can find a good place that we could like camp for the night?
Yeah, I think that's fair. Like, I don't think we should like remove that option. I just think we just got out.
right.
Why should we go to the hands of the enemy right now? They are the enemy. We have 2 of their guys. They are. They could be. They could be. I think this whole thing is absolutely fucked up. But I think what we need to consider right now is each other. We need to get somewhere safe.
Right. Yeah, that's why. Like, I don't know if that place is the safest, but also that's really the only place that we know where to go.
Or avoid.
Yeah, body hostages. You guys.
Yeah, what's up?
What? Like, do
Body
you
hostages.
guys just like are gonna shoot us on sight or what? Like, we're not really affiliated with Undarnott. Like, why? I don't know why you guys started shooting at us.
I mean, we were just looking to kill a few workers and take one hostage and learn more about the place.
Okay.
That was
So-
our goal.
So you're just like general terrorists, but no like specific goal.
I wouldn't call us terrorists.
No,
but
fuck you.
Yes,
fuck you.
There's definitely terror. You went to incite terror.
Okay, wait, but
Oh, but
so
you're not. I mean, it's not religious
they're-
reasons.
the whole reason they're doing what they're doing is because those companies underground have completely, essentially devastated the people who lived above.
Sorry,
Right.
they
Oh.
held you at gunpoint and they were going to kill you.
So are
Right,
you?
but,
They
like-
could be freedom fighters.
I'm also
Yeah.
we would call ourselves freedom
yeah,
fighters.
fuck
yeah.
you.
Of course
Fuck
you
you.
would. What's your name?
John was like, "Fuck."
Eric.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, Eric.
Like what?
It was Eric and Lenny. Was one of them?
Lenny? Yeah.
Larry.
Larry.
I'm sorry.
Larry's dead.
I'm sorry.
Who's alive? I guess I should say. We should keep track of.
Oh yeah, Larry's dead.
What was he? Your boyfriend? Suck it up.
Yeah, he was actually.
Well, I'm sorry.
Yeah, do you know why I iced that guy?
I don't really want to talk about it. When I'm driving, that's what's going on here.
Do you have kids?
Please say no, or I'm going to be genuinely upset.
No, we've been dating for like a year and a half.
Oh.
No.
Stop laughing,
Do
you
not feel
fucking
bad.
monster.
I'm just
Do not
thinking.
feel bad.
I'm just thinking.
They were going to
I
take
believe-
us hostage and prisoner.
Yeah,
And
But here's the
God
thing.
knows what.
It's, you know what? Listen, okay? I understand their perspective,
I
Okay.
don't.
Doesn't,
right?
It doesn't mean I agree with it, but I
Right.
can understand why
I'm
they
sorry.
would think
they're
that.
not necessarily evil.
No, they're so fucked up. Like, they're so fucked up. They held her at gunpoint.
We do it all the time.
We're currently
we've
doing
never
this.
done that.
Yeah, you're
We're
doing that
currently
right
doing
now.
this. We took 2 people hostage.
Yeah, because I'm gonna choose you guys over these guys.
Right,
And
they're
they're choosing their guys.
friends
Yeah.
over some unknown capitalist
They shot
thing that's
at
destroying
us.
everything.
They shot at us.
Right, but they don't know us.
And
To
now
us,
they do.
To them, we're just some like.
No,
I'm just
faceless-
saying someone shot at us first too.
Wait, what?
Oh, you guys didn't shoot the first shot.
No. I'm saying, like, these companies
Oh.
essentially shot at us first. We
Don't
didn't
be
do
so
So you went out and
misleading.
picked
I
on.
definitely thought you were going to say that it was some random third party
No,
that made that
no.
shot.
Yeah, I was
You went out and picked on.
Where is this
Nana
going?
comes on her own motorcycle.
Nana's back, baby.
You went out and picked on some teenagers riding bikes.
Well, how were they supposed to know we were teenagers? We had helmets
No,
on.
what are you talking? Like, you guys all look like adults to me, and now I know that some of you are teenagers, but you look like adults.
I am 16.
Okay,
I'm
you're
17.
a teenager.
I'm sorry.
You're a teenager.
I'm sorry. When someone points a gun at my friend, that's it.
You know,
Same.
you're-
That's
you're-
what
you're
I'm
done.
saying.
You're
Same.
done.
Yeah.
And you lost. You lost.
Yeah.
Which, like,
Yeah,
sucks
we've
for
been
him, but we get
losing.
that.
Good.
We've been losing.
You're going to
for
continue
years.
to lose too.
But we can join hands, John Pervnart Cole.
Excuse what?
That's his name.
Yes, his name is John Pervnart Cole.
Wow.
Don't you?
Yeah.
Your parents
Ever.
fucking hated you.
Only they can call me that. If you fucking call me that, that's going to be an issue. This is my
I'm
family.
just here to fucking drive. I'm just here to drive.
Yeah, because we're forcing
I'm
you
driving.
to.
Well,
You're co-driving.
Actually, Nadia, roll a no check for me.
Oh, no. Oh,
Do I get to use
no.
my new stats?
during the
I was gonna say,
intermission,
we
we
kinda
all
have-
leveled up.
Because I, like,
Yes.
crossed everything out.
I will explain our level up in a little bit, but yes.
Bing, bing, bing. During the intermission, we all leveled up.
Well, then.
3 1s and a 2.
Oh, you seem way more excited
Can you
about that.
re-roll per scene?
I can.
This is a new scene.
I can
This is
re-roll.
absolutely a new scene.
Please.
Please don't do that ever again. 4 ones.
Better.
No, it was 3 1s and a 2.
No, now she got 4 ones.
10.
So that's a complete success. You have learned how to drive this tank without this co-pilot.
Yeah. Good job.
Push him out.
No!
I'm gonna write it down.
We're not leaving any more bodies in our wake than we absolutely have to.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, yeah.
Let me
I
ask
will
you
agree.
a question, Eric. Do you have a tracking device on you?
No.
How do you communicate with your
I mean,
base?
We got compads.
Yeah. So
Let's hit 'em up.
we're going to need that.
Oh! Can you hack it?
I mean, he could open it for us. I don't need to hack it.
Yeah, but I mean, like, we don't want them to, like, send a signal of, like, where we are.
I got a fucking gun at my head and I'm driving a tank. I'm not going to be able to send no goddamn signals.
All right,
Go
all right.
driving.
All right. Gotcha.
No, he's very adamant about it.
Maybe
All
we
right.
should sleep on it. It's pretty late.
You're just going to nap?
It's like midnight. I
Listen.
don't know.
Yeah, no.
Lay off her case. Her feathers fell off.
She's
Just give
hitting
me a
puberty
compact.
hard.
Yeah, sure, kid. Whatever. Or I guess sure, guy. He wouldn't call you a kid. Yeah. Sure, guy. Whatever.
All right. So I get the combat from him.
Yep.
And I take it from the other guy that's unconscious.
Sure, he's unconscious.
I thought he was awake.
No, they're both awake now.
Oh, yeah, they're both awake.
Are they both awake?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
because the
I'm pointing
unconscious guy was
I'm
the
pointing my
pilot.
They're
gun
both, like,
at that other guy.
restrained.
Okay.
You don't have a gun.
Yeah, I stole it from him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you
He
took
did.
it from him.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah.
So give Mohan your compad right now.
All right, all right.
What else do you have?
My fucking clothes.
We took their stuff.
You're sure? You're sure about that? That's the decision you're going to make? Yep.
You took the clothes off this guy.
Yeah. I just want to make sure that
Or
you
you
don't
took- you
have
took the
anything
stuff from
else.
this guy.
If you have anything else, that is not going to be a good day for you.
We already totally took their stuff.
We killed his boyfriend.
No, that was the guy who's driving.
I'm driving. I swear to God.
No, I'm just doing it on purpose.
Have we like had that conversation? Like, you are totally capable of driving this without this
No
guy?
one's had this conversation. I've just let her know that she
I just
is.
don't know how we can even
I'm
initiate that.
99.99% sure I can drive this without that guy.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right, you get in the back with your friend.
All right, all right.
And do we have any means of tying them up?
I don't think we need to.
Well,
Yeah.
if we want to sleep, we're probably going to want to make sure they're like restrained.
We need to
some
yeah.
way.
Yes.
I mean, I would sleep in, like, turns. I don't
Shifts.
think we would, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm definitely going to have to keep
Yeah,
driving.
well, you're going to have to sleep, so we're going to, like, one of us is going to have to, like,
All right.
have them drive
That's
while you
fair.
sleep. So
That's fair.
You know.
I'll take first shift.
Oh, I kind of assumed we were going to stop somewhere and like camp.
Oh, yeah, we could
Well,
do that.
but we also have to have fire watch for these guys because we have to have someone awake
Yeah.
with them.
Yeah, you guys could also look to see if like there's any like topographical features on the map. Like you guys
Yeah.
just
That's
look
a good
for
idea.
like you guys just look for like towns and stuff. But
It would probably be good to look for like a water source.
Yeah, I agree.
And these guys don't follow us, right? They're not like,
No.
yeah.
No,
They are no longer hostile. Like,
Okay.
because they failed their morale score, they just needed to escape, and you guys have pretty thoroughly demoralized them, so
Good.
they are no longer hostile.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to, because, like, I was going to see, like, with my authority, I could just make them not, hurt us.
It would be in like 24 hours.
But yeah, I have to, and they also have to be like, they have to choose to follow versus like,
I mean,
whatever.
I don't know why they would.
I mean, because we can just befriend them if you weren't interrogating
Constantly
them.
trying to
I've done
tell them you're
very
gonna
bad
kill
things
them.
to their buddies, so
It's
I don't
fine.
know why they
it's
would.
fine. That's all water under the bridge. All right. So should we set up camp? Do you guys want to sleep?
I would like a nap, yes.
I think that's a good idea.
Little panda nap.
Eric, your other buddy there,
What are your names?
Fred.
Eric and...
Larry.
I thought
Eric
Larry
and
was
Larry.
dead.
What, is Larry dead? Yeah,
Larry's
Larry's dead.
dead. I already cried about it.
Okay, so Eric was the new guy. We didn't
Frederator.
name biker number 2. Fred.
Okay,
Fred.
so we have Eric and Fred.
Yep.
Eric, Fred. Did you guys stop on the way here? Why is this such a long journey?
Because everybody is moved away from this area, because that's where like the most of the seismic activity happens. And you guys like look around and like the ground is like torn up like hell. That's probably why they even have like such a like beefy Humvee type thing, like SUV type thing, is because they need it because the ground is fucking destroyed in this area.
Okay. So it's like extremely dangerous to be around here. Are we going to be okay in this thing?
Yeah, you'll be okay. They have schedules in which they start pumping energy.
We've never been outside, so I don't know.
You never been else? Well, like, were you born down there or some shit?
No, well, it's kind of a complicated story.
I don't need to know anybody's freaking stories. I just want to get out of here, get away from you guys, whatever.
When we came to this planet, we
Whoa.
there.
You're so young. What do you mean when you came to this planet? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I said it before. I don't want to know. I still don't want to know.
You shot at us first, so now you have to know.
If you guys want to monologue at me, go ahead. I think I'm going to try and get some goddamn shut-eye. Today has fucking sucked.
Can I look through his compad, actually? Because I don't think we did that.
Yeah, sure.
Here you go, Kamala.
Thank you. And then look at his photos, text, or any news.
Okay, who's horny now?
Definitely some nudies of one of the guys that you fucking shot.
How is it? Oh, you know what? Where's my 6-sided dice?
Stop.
Grab me a dice.
I don't think we want to
Grab
give
me a
you the
dice.
dice.
Don't give him the dice.
He's 4 inches long.
Flaccid or hard?
Hard.
But
But he is
Man.
5 inches wide.
Oh,
He's a girthy boy.
Yikes. Have you seen that before?
Hard pass.
No.
How's Kamala reacting to nudes?
She's, what weird alien anatomy? And then deletes the photo.
No, don't delete it. It's probably the last picture of his dead lover.
What are his emails?
Wipe my drool. Just send it to me real quick.
Definitely would have seen that on the island, though. There's no way.
A 5x4? They were children.
No, not like that. No, but like the anatomy in general.
Oh, okay. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Not like that.
This kid is going to kill people.
Any useful information on there?
No, not really. It's just like a normal person's compad. Like maybe he's got some information on like what their what they do, like how they got there, like some maps and some intel kind of a thing, but it's nothing that you wouldn't have already gained from hacking Kavia.
Okay. I take a selfie and then take a picture of all of us together with the little peace sign
It's a
thrown
dark,
up.
dark
With
photo.
With my talons.
It's like
I have my gun pointed at one of the houses.
John and Mohan like about to like shoot these guys. It's like
John is definitely not even looking at the picture. Mohan definitely is.
I'm just sitting at the driver's seat, like,
No hands.
There's clearly a wall that you guys are turning to.
And I forward it to everyone so we all have that picture of us. Okay, ready to camp.
Cute.
Gotta document our little,
First
Little
adventure.
adventure.
First trip outside.
hey.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm pissed that they lied to us about everything.
Yeah. I'm clearly Undarnott is doing some shady ass shit, and
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I kind of feel a little indifferent about it. You know, I grew up on Prison Pleasure Planet Pussy World.
that's
so.
true. Yeah,
Ikunda.
you might have. Yeah,
Yeah. I'm used to kind of everything seems hunky dory on the surface and it's all a bunch of lies underneath. So I think I kind of expected it, but not really. Wow. What a day.
yeah.
It has been a doozy of a day.
Officer, it has been a doozy of a day. We killed people today.
Eric, what is your leader's name?
Listen, we don't have a leader. We're from one of the towns over here, one of the non-nomadic towns that had to try and uproot everything and move. I mean, we're just people from Breckberg that we're just sick of this shit, having to rebuild, move a little further. The earthquakes get bigger every time, every few months or so, and we're just fucking sick of it, and we wanted to end it.
You're saying you do not have a chain of command?
No, we're just some people from Breckberg who wanted to end the destruction of our home.
Okay. So you were just a group of you guys were at the pub one day and just said, you know what? Let's put a stop to this. And then
Yeah, we're like, Larry has some mining equipment that can probably get us down there. Let's fucking save our town.
Yeah. I mean, why not just join them? You can't join the Underknots?
No.
Are they evil?
I mean, they have like job applications and shit, but why the fuck would you want to work for them?
I don't know.
Like, we got our own jobs. Like, we got our own lives. These guys just fucking came in and just started this whole experiment.
Oh.
It started, they came down here originally and they, handed out flyers to hire people from all the different tribes and everything. But like when they came down, it was because this spot had a lot of seismic activity to begin with, which is why people were nomadic in this area. But they've just kept amplifying it over and over again, just destroying everything on the surface.
Why?
Freaking big business.
For energy.
Oh, right.
Yeah. It's just like Amazon.
Just like Beef Jesus.
Beef Jesus.
Beef Jesus.
Fuck that guy.
Damn you,
Yep.
capitalism.
We're with you on that one. Why do you think we're trying to escape?
I don't know why you're trying to. It didn't look like you were escaping when we first found you. It looked like you were doing work.
Yeah, we were having fun delivering mail. It was cool.
Yeah, we were. Well, it's another one of those long stories, but I'll tell you all about it if you want.
I'm not really up for monologuing.
I figured.
Does your group have a name?
Citizens of Breckberg.
Stupid.
You don't have a fucking name. Like they said, we were down at the goddamn pub. Larry had goddamn mining equipment. We decided we could do some good.
At least you built Sylvia, though.
You said that you were going to take us prisoner.
Yeah.
So you don't have a prison.
You were
going
going to take us
you
to
prisoner.
jail.
We were going to take you to a spot where we could interrogate you. Sorry, we were acting big with our chest puffed out and shit.
Too big for your britches.
Yeah, apparently.
All dead
You really
now.
don't got to rub it in.
Beaten by a bunch of teenagers and one 20-year-old.
Your family's dead.
I'm just fucking done. I'm just gonna sleep. I don't care what you kids do. It's fucking late. I had a doozy of a day, officer.
I'm going to turn the radio on and crank the music.
Have we heard good music before?
I don't know.
Have we? Is there music?
There's probably new radio stations.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I wonder if you guys did listen to like music at. I mean, that's up to you guys if you
feel
found
like we
like
probably would have.
music.
Totally did.
Because you wouldn't have had music on the island unless you guys developed it. But we never talked about that. But it could have happened. But
So Undernott's music is going to be SpongeBob's like doo 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 doo, the Mr.
like
Krabs
elevator music
Yeah.
kind of thing.
and then the outside will be like out regular music
Like actual radio stations, different genres, that
And
kind of
now,
thing. Yes.
on the midnight hour.
Now we have to all decide what our favorite genre of music is for our characters.
House. That was easy.
Yeah.
What do you guys
I
think
feel
about
like Astrid would definitely be like the upbeat pop.
Pop,
like
yeah.
Top
kinda.
40.
Yeah.
sugar pop?
Kamala would probably like classical.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to go for like rock music.
Rock or rap?
Rock.
yeah, I really couldn't tell the difference between rock or rap when you said that
I
too.
heard rack and I was like, what is
Sorry, I will enunciate more.
And what about you?
Oh, John.
Military anthems?
rack?
John doesn't listen to music.
Okay.
Oh.
You need to see a therapist.
Lame.
He likes country secretly.
Yeah, that's
Secretly, he likes country.
Secretly,
He won't let anyone know, though.
So what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna stay awake, and I'm pulling for a shift.
we're gonna beep up along until we find like a nice like little isolated cave. Maybe if you can like pull up something on the compads that show a topography, so we can.
Yeah, you guys already have the map up.
Yeah,
Okay.
we get to find like somewhere that has like some shelter to it.
Yeah.
You guys finding like a cave?
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, whatever. Sure.
If that's what you guys want to do, you do it.
And then now we're in this cave, and what is his name? Eric and Fred.
Eric and Fred.
Eric and Fred.
Are they just sleeping?
Yeah, they told you they were just going to kind of conk out because they're kind of at your mercy entirely.
Okay. Well, did we take all their clothes or no? Are they naked?
no.
We looted
Lord.
all of their like
Well,
stuff.
like I
but
know we
didn't
took
take
like
their
their. I just didn't
clothes.
know if like because like we can tie them up with that. I'm not going to talk about. You guys.
Really? You're surprised that that's what we would say?
They're our prisoners. I'm ethical. On occasion. This is a new game, okay? I can be.
I feel like
Don't
there
have to
would
kill
be
them.
something that could be utilized as like a restraint device in the SUV without taking their clothes off.
Let's pick up
Seatbelts.
really heavy rocks
Seatbelts.
and put them
Cut the
on
seatbelts.
top of them.
No!
Did you not just say
Boulders?
that you're ethical?
Do you really want to crush another person with a boulder?
It's just my go-to. It's all I've ever learned.
Oh no.
Like, we can take the seatbelts from the tank SUV from Sylvia.
Oh, inside this cave. Wow, look at these vines that are almost like ropes. Amazing.
Why don't you just use the goddamn seatbelts?
All right, no, what are we doing?
I'm
we
gonna go to bed.
Cutting?
I'm gonna go to
So we're
sleep.
going to cut the seatbelts off and like tie them up?
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds fine.
Yeah, sure.
They are restrained, and now Astrid is going to go to sleep.
I do think that we should have a watch, though.
I am first shift.
Should we not have two people on a shift at once?
Someone wake me up when it's my turn.
I think that's an idea.
I mean, how many of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
5.
5 of us, and let's just give us a good 8 hours of sleep. So 2, 4, 6, 8. No, then that would be asleep the whole time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 1.5, 3, 4.5, 6. And then I'll stay up.
We don't need to do this.
I'll stay up for 2 hours. Everybody gets an hour and a half watch, and I'll just stay up at the last watch for 2 hours.
So you get to sleep the whole time and then get up.
Well, I'll be awake for the last 2 hours.
Sure, let's do that.
So you guys decided your watch?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, who's first watch?
I am.
Bobby.
Bobby? Okay. I'm going to have you roll a 2d6.
Oh, no.
You got dead.
We fucked up. Unless it's our new alien overlords coming to save us.
It's an 8.
You got an 8, so that is a mixed success. And nothing happens throughout your watch.
Me? Sure.
And then me, then you, then performance boy over there.
7. You love it.
That is an 8. also.
Okay. And nothing happens throughout your watch.
Oh, it's a 12.
No. And nothing happens throughout your watch.
Okay.
No.
9.
And nothing happens throughout your watch.
Better not fuck this up.
9.
And you all had a restful night. That was wicked lucky.
That was
Oh
so
my
good.
god.
I was like, I was so nervous.
I'm just over here watching you roll below 10 every time going,
Yep.
please, please, please,
Yep.
please, please, please.
So what I was doing was, if you guys failed, then you wouldn't know if something happened between your watch. If you got a mixed success and something did happen, then you wouldn't know everything about what was happening. And if you got a complete success, you would know exactly what's happening if something happened on your
But
watch.
we're all good soldiers.
That's right.
Ew.
Or it was just a nice, peaceful night. So while you guys are sleeping, let's talk about what happened for your level up.
Yeah.
So everyone leveled up when we finished that crazy chase combat thing. Let's just go around the table and start with Astrid. You're now level 2. What happened?
All right. So I got a I upped my psychic training focus. So it's now level 2, which gave me an extra skill point. So I had 4. I got the remote repair, which is level 2. I don't remember what level it is.
I think it's a level 1.
Oh, probably, yeah. I got remote repair, which allows me to use any biopsionic ability that requires touch remotely, hence remote. So up to 100 meters within line of sight. So I can heal from afar now, guys. And then I also took, I leveled up telepathy to level 1, and I took the telepathic core ability that's telepathic contact, and that's level 1 as well. And I think it's like, if I remember correctly, it's like reading emotions, and then is like level 0, and then the second emotion is that you can actually send like intended
like messages
images kind of thing. Yeah.
So it's like very, very basic telepathic contact.
Right. I only have 5 hit points because I rolled like crap.
Oh no. But that still is an increase.
Yep, it's up by 2. And then I also put 1 point into my dexterity so that now I have a 1 instead of a 0.
Nice. All right, what did Nadia do?
All right, so my hit points increased from 2 to 8.
Big bump.
That's an improvement. I increased my focus in specialist under no to level 2. So now I roll 4d6 and drop the lowest 2 on no rolls. Then I increased my pilot skill from 0 to 1, and I increased my shoot skill from 0 to 1.
Cool. What did Mohan do?
I got a huge bump to my HP. I went from 1 to 10.
Hell yeah.
Which was awesome.
Dang.
I will hopefully not die on 1 hit. And then I increased my foci, my authority to a 2. So at level 1, I could make a request of NPCs, and now on level 2, the NPCs actually like follow me. So essentially, they're going to do what I ask them. As it's kind of like a low level henchkeeper, which I also have.
Right. So this is kind of like supplementing your henchkeeper.
Right. So like I don't have to have a henchman. I can now ask NPCs, but they have to be loyal to me. So they have to like trust me and say, yes, I will follow you.
Yeah. And you can gain their loyalty. Like it explicitly says, like, if you've done something for this person, then they're more likely to follow you, or they may ask you to do something for them
right
before they'll agree to what you're doing.
Yeah. And then the people that get a couple of extra stats to their dice rolls and stuff, which is really cool.
Yeah, it's like it adds your lead score plus something.
Yeah, so it adds my lead skill to the moral and hit roll bonuses.
Yep.
And it also adds a +1 on all skill checks.
Nice.
And then I used my skill points to increase my stab from 0 to 1 and my perform from 0 to 1. So now all of my stats that I have points in are 1.
Nice. Cool. We got Kamala.
So I increased my notice skill from 0 to 1, and then I also increased my stab skill, which is now 0, so it's not -1. And now my max health was boosted from 1 to 9,
Nice.
so hopefully I won't die falling out of anything.
I hope you do.
And I increased my dexterity skill from 14 to 15. And my hacker skill upgraded, or my hacker foci was increased to level 2. So now I can hack things for a duration of 10 minutes with times 1d4.
Cool. Mr. John, who didn't want to update anything.
So I was originally going to save my character points, but then I was persuaded and convinced that I should put it in other places. And after that convincing, I found that to be the correct decision. So the first skill that I upgraded was punch from 0 to 1. So now I can go knock someone's block off even better.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I increased survive from nothing to 0.
Good.
So I brought that up 1. And with this level up, my attack bonus goes to 2
Yes.
now instead of 1. As a warrior, I get a +1 to attack bonus on leveling up. For my foci, I brought my gunslinger to level 2. And this is a pretty dangerous thing to have upgraded because for the first part, I can reload on my turn.
Yeah.
So if my gun runs out of ammunition, I can reload it as soon as it is depleted. I do not have to waste a turn reloading my gun.
Yes.
The most deadly part of this upgrade is that on a miss, if I roll a miss, I still roll a 1d4 for damage. So technically, I can never miss.
Yep.
I can never miss. I will at least do 1 damage every single time.
Which is wild.
Which is wild. That's, it's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all. My HP went from 5 to 11.
Hell yeah. Big
Not
beefy
bad.
boy.
Not bad. And I think that's it.
I think that is it.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Awesome. So you guys are all level 2 now.
Hooray!
Cool. So you guys wake up, and how well do you guys wake up with the first time ever not having any sort of alarms or bells or anything?
I don't wake up.
I'm still sleeping.
I have the hardest morning wood I've ever had.
my God.
The stiff breeze has gone over
The
you.
wind, the sunlight, my member are all awake.
My God.
Kamala
I feel like Kamala is like sleeping really deeply. Like she's not even moving. You know?
and John.
I wake up at the normal time because I've been doing that for so long
Yep.
that my brain is just, yeah, this is the time you wake up. But it is strange because no bell woke me up.
Yeah.
I'm still like curled up in the corner with my tail like across my nose, but just right there so that it's like kind of like right in front.
You know what really sucks though? We got no cafeteria.
Fuck, we gotta find
Go
food.
hunting.
Do we eat Fred?
No, there are. We said that there's like a mini fridge essentially, so there are some like minimal provisions.
Should we still?
No,
eat
we
Fred?
should not eat Fred.
Time to eat.
You're not going to do your 100 push-ups?
Well, I'm going to do my 100 push-ups. You're right. So what do I do?
Roll to exert.
Oh, here we go. Nice. A
Those
4.
100 push-ups will forever evade you.
Nice.
You think that you're like, yesterday was not all that terrible on you. Like you guys came out pretty victorious. You were pretty amped about it, and just like not amped like happy, but like just amped up. And you're like, definitely today's gonna be the day. And you go to do a push-up, and you are so fucking sore from how tense you were the previous day. You've been carrying that all in your body, and you just kind of do like a normal person's 10 before you're like, I think I'm gonna break.
I wake up because of John groaning and like grunting as he tries to
Slacking.
do those push-ups, and I just kind of like flick an eye open and look at him and go, "Yep, that's pretty normal."
What do you guys do? Who the people who are awake?
I go over and check on the 2 prisoners.
Yeah, they're both awake, just kind of chilling. They've been like chit-chatting with each other.
Then you go to the river where you see Kamala bathing again.
No,
She's not
she's
awake
having a
yet.
birdie bath.
Yeah.
I'm dead. No.
You're dead. That's canon.
Dead
You're
asleep.
You're dead.
I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna peek my head out the little like cavern or whatever we're in.
Mhm.
Take a look around. And I'm gonna try and find some sort of like water source that might have like fish or something in it, and like look for like berries. I'm gonna try and forage.
So there's not many water sources within. I don't think there's any water sources within sight. Like if you're still looking, you're looking over this like completely
Gotcha.
cragged, like broken up ground. So if there are water sources, they may be more underground at this point because the
okay.
Earth has been destroyed in this area.
Fair enough.
You guys are like half a day away from where Undarnott is, and I think I mentioned it was like 5-day trip to get back to.
So it's all like still
Yeah.
just like
Just crap.
crappy. Yeah.
Yeah, so you'd have to get a little further away before there's like lakes and ponds and rivers again. At least ones that are like immediately noticeable.
All right. Any like foliage?
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can find some berries or edible
Roll to survive.
shit. Didn't think this all the way through.
I don't know why you guys think that you say you do things that it doesn't generally come up with a roll.
I got a 7. Oh,
That's a
nope, I
mix.
got a 6.
That's a failure.
Mhm.
So you do find
I
berries.
see poisonous berries.
You do find berries,
Fuck,
and you
guys.
bring them back.
Fuck. Hey guys, I found some berries.
Hold on, let me look at those.
Thank you. I like kind of pick it up and I'm looking at it and I'm about to put it in my mouth.
Yeah, 6. I have no idea what these berries are. I don't know.
All right, I
wouldn't
eat it.
eat. No.
don't.
I'm hoping one won't kill me.
Really hilariously, Kylie was saying that she was debating between picking up something that, like, when she leveled up, literally like 30 minutes
For the
ago.
poison.
Yeah. And I jokingly said, "Yeah, you're gonna get poisoned like right away." And now you have created a situation where I have no other option,
She already ate them.
and it tastes fine.
Okay, great. Before we start eating these, we should maybe ask the actual berry person. And I wake up Kamala. Hey, Kamala, I found these berries, and I ate one, and now I'm kind of wondering if maybe I shouldn't have. It tasted fine, but I think maybe I should ask you first.
Let me see. Oh my
Are
God.
we all about to die?
That's an 11.
Oh, good.
And they're super
I feel like
healthy
because
berries.
Kamala eats nuts and berries and stuff that she might know.
So tell her how healthy this berry is.
How am I going to die today, Kamala?
It definitely gives you a tummy ache. Probably more. You don't know what this berry does because you've never been on this planet, but you're like, that looks an awful lot like berries I wouldn't eat.
Oh. Maybe it's a good thing I only had the one.
I would not eat those.
I'm going to go throw them back outside.
Have fun pooping later.
Well. Oh, no. Oh, no.
You're riding on the roof.
Is there a litter box
trailer.
nearby?
Just put me in the trunk with a litter box. We'll be fine.
I wake up because of all the commotion, and I'm just lying there, like, staring out at everyone underneath the blankets, realizing that there's no access to coffee here, and I think that I'm gonna die.
What blankets?
My clothes.
Under my clothes.
My jacket.
I draped them over me instead of wearing them.
Yeah, my jacket. I'm sure that there's some kind of, like, fabric in the tank or something, or not. If there
Yeah, but
isn't,
you,
I'll just use my
You
clothes.
guys didn't. You
We
didn't say that
we
you did that.
Yeah.
Then I'm hiding underneath my own arm. Like
Okay.
this.
Anybody else? What are you guys doing? You guys are. You only know of one other city because of this map.
Yeah. So I was already awake. I'm gonna say I woke up with John Perf Narcol, and
You were on
yeah,
watch,
yeah,
so you
I was
better
already
have
on
been
watch.
awake.
So I'm gonna say that I am standing on top of Sylvia, and I'm just kind of like looking around. I don't know if Undarnott had sent out a scouting party, so I'm assuming that there's binoculars inside of the tank, and I'm on watch, so I would be looking.
Sure.
And I'm also in the 2 hours that I was awake before anybody else, I was flipping through the radio on my compad trying to see if I could hear the otherworldly beings.
Okay.
Ooh, smart.
So I was doing that for 2 hours.
Okay. Give me a roll, and what would that be? Probably a weird version of administer, wouldn't it be? Just kind of shuffling through stuff. You can argue something else with me.
No, yeah, I mean that seems maybe like it doesn't matter because like I have a blank and everything except for stab, lead, and perform. So, honestly, there's no way it is lead or perform. So,
There's a way that it's stab.
oh,
I know,
the stab is
I'm-
just not.
I know. I'm kidding.
I'm stabbing at the radio waves. All right,
But for like, I don't know. I guess we don't really need flavor of what skill you're rolling on this.
Yeah. So should I roll 2d6 or a d20?
Still 2d6.
9. Minus 1, 7, 8.
So mixed success. As you're going through, you do find a channel. You find a few channels. You said you're doing this for a few hours. You find a few channels that are just kind of static, and you're like, oh, I found them. And you just sit there and listen, and it's just fucking static for a while. But you do eventually cross over a channel that's not like. Well, no, it is static. It's some static, and through the static, you can hear kind of like modulations in it that are making beeps that you can assume are someone trying to contact.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all you get on a mixed success. Is you found a channel that they are trying to reach out from.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm going to just write that. It's channel 420.69.
Good.
All right. And then when the what did we decide to name our group?
We haven't.
The travelers wake up. Then once everybody wakes up, I'll
I think everyone is
okay.
awake.
Oi, lady, or tree.
Insulting.
How dare you?
I need your help.
Oh, it's sunny out now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so when Kamala steps out of the cave, these little white flowers start coming out of her bark.
Wow, you're
Ooh.
growing stuff on your body.
What is happening? These aren't my normal flowers.
Is
anyway,
that like hair? What is that?
they're flowers.
Yeah, but I mean, like, is that your hair? Like, are you just growing like pit hair now on your shoulders? Or like what?
What did you want?
That's irrelevant now. Okay, so I would like to know. So I think I have a radio station that's going to communicate with the other beings. And so I would like you to maybe try and either send a signal out to that or maybe like make it a clearer signal. Like if you could play with the antenna or, tell me what's like the flowers on your body or, just try and make it better to do this communication.
Sure.
It's 420.69.
Oh my god. That's a 13.
You on fire?
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
All right, so what do you want to know with that hack? Do you want specific information? Do you want to take over a system? Do you want to subvert a system?
Are you able to like establish like a very clear line of communication?
Yeah, I would try to like build it over with other networks to make it more clear.
Yeah, I think there's actually something for that called line shunts.
Ooh.
Let me see if I can pull that up. Oh, sorry. That's not something you'd have access to right now. It is exactly that where it's like you can essentially create new lines of communication, but it's like a black market type thing that you'll have to buy eventually. So that wouldn't be it right now. So let's look at what you can do. So we have answer a specific question, get general information, get information from a database, suppress a system, subvert a system, sabotage a system. Yeah, so those are the actions.
Let's do general info because I feel like it's a wavelength.
Sure. So the info that you collect from it is the location is coming from orbit currently. So they are not in they're not in atmosphere right now. And you hear you don't hear, like you can decipher there's like a code that they're essentially sending over the airwaves, and when you decipher it, because you're able to find out what the like encryption is or when you're using your program, and what it says is that they'll be able to be on surface in 3 days.
And it has coordinates to where to be or no?
Sure. Let's say that it is. That's a good idea. So the coordinates that they give you are kind of perpendicular to the town of Breckberg and not as far. So like you can make it there in 3 days. So it seems like they maybe planned out like what they could expect you to travel. And there is essentially like a mountain almost in that area about 3 days away.
Cool. I'm going to tell everyone that.
How do you know it's them?
Because I know it's them.
How?
Because you gotta have a faith.
That is 100% not an answer.
It's just them. Like, I know because that's how we've been communicating. I talked to them through the static. Okay? Listen, I know how this sounds, but I know them and I trust them. Okay? So we can go to this hostile village with a bunch of bums that try and commit terrorism, or we can go to my alien overlords who have all the answers, and Nana might be there.
Or the other option is going back to Undarnott and begging for forgiveness.
Not an option.
Never an option.
Not ever.
All right, I just wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page with bailing.
Oh, yeah. But so do we want to go to these people's hometown? They did try to kill us. Or my very anonymous friends.
I say aliens.
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 I agree.
Let's get off the planet then.
Let's go, baby.
Frank.
Fred.
Fred.
Yeah.
And other guy.
Eric.
Yeah, what's
Eric.
up?
You going on a little adventure.
Excuse
Oh
me?
no, we should let them go home.
Oh, you're right. We killed like half their people.
Yeah, we should let them
All
go
right.
home.
Fred and Eric, we're going to go meet up with our friends.
Okay.
Do you want to come
No.
or do you want to stay in this cave?
Yes. We can find our way home.
Give me all your gorp.
You already took it all.
Oh,
I literally thought you meant like
good old raisins and peanuts,
Gorp,
huh?
not money.
All right, how much can we just take a tally real quick of how much food we have on this? Is it like so it's a 5-day trip there and back, so I'm assuming they ate 5 days worth, so there's 5 days worth of rations for how many people were there?
In the tank, there are only 2.
Okay, so then there's
you guys
would
are.
they have had food though for like the bikers? Do you think? Or...
Oh, maybe this thing is big enough that that's probably how they all got here. So
Right.
that would make their food for 6.
Six. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that. All right, so we do have like 4 days worth of food. Then left.
And literally just enough battery to make it to where
Okay.
you need to go because it's. Excuse me. They were going to get more power cells, when they returned from their mission.
Okay. Does healing satiate hunger?
No.
I do not think so.
We have plenty of food.
We're not. We only have 4 days worth of food, and it's a 3-day trip to the aliens. I'd like to have 1 extra day just in case of food for like a backup. So I don't think we should give these guys any food. We're gonna leave them in this cave, and I feel like they can just figure it out.
Give them the compad back so that they can call their people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can
Do you guys want to
are
agree on that?
are
Yeah.
they both in like good condition?
Yeah. These guys didn't get fucked up. I mean,
Should
one
we shoot
actually
him
one
in
of them
the
got
leg?
hit in the head because
But I
they got
already
knocked
yeah.
out.
woke
Yeah,
him up.
but you
Yeah,
healed
okay.
them. Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure we weren't about to send them out to die because they were injured.
No, we're fine. We can get on our way.
All right. So let's.
Could you guys tell us like anything about Undarnott that could help us? Like,
Yeah. What do you guys? What do you want to know?
I don't know. How does it work? What's down there? Like, is there any ways to get in? Something we want to try and talk to them if we can, or kill them if we must. Like,
Yeah. So they're actually hiring right now. So if you go on Indeed, you can.
Yeah. Go to
I'm not gonna.
ZipRecruiter.com
They vouch.
for all your
I mean,
hiring
they
purposes.
they know who we are. Like, this isn't the first time that we've tried. This is the most successful that we've been, if that's believable.
I don't
But
think you're successful at all. You captured the wrong people.
we never got in to any. Like, we've
Oh.
dug before,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
we've
yeah,
never
yeah.
found them. But we found them this time, so we at least.
There's good.
Is there anything we need to look out for in there? Like, what's?
Yeah, the black vans are the secret police.
Okay, that's
So,
good to know.
yeah, if you hear like sirens, stay away from that.
They're like making the population act a certain way and do things at specific times. They're like mind controlling or behavior controlling people.
Yeah, the people are very.
That's
robotic.
fucking evil.
We
Yeah.
just found this out like really recently, and
Which
we've
is
been really
part of the
sus.
reason we were leaving.
Yeah, it was like we literally. It was like literally yesterday
Yeah.
that
it
we
was
were like
yesterday.
met to this
on our-
village. No, it was like 2 days ago.
Yeah, and for some reason, it's only like that when we're around.
There are also other children like us
Oh,
who
Oh shit!
Please do not hurt them. They have absolutely no idea
How will we know?
They're in these uniforms.
We're the only kids.
Everyone else.
No,
are
you're not the
grown
only
adults.
kids.
Oh,
Right.
I thought we were.
Oh, I
No,
thought they
but
were.
No, I thought
so
everyone from the island was the only kids. That's not true.
no.
Oh,
So everybody,
okay.
but like everybody in the underground is a ket, but we're all different species, right?
But there are
there are
Ketlings.
Ketlings that are also part of
Part
your,
of the but like there's other species. Like I'm a different species. I'm totally different from all the cats. right?
that's a fair thing to tell them.
Right. Yeah. So it's
For
like
our
Actually, I'll remind you guys. You guys have a uniform
yeah, but
that
I
is
said,
like
yeah.
yeah. It's specifically your uniform is very much like all of the other uniforms, but there's like a few differentiating things. So
Okay.
Right.
you should
So
probably
look-
point out something
yeah.
about your uniform that is different.
Yeah. This is big C. It means children of the.
COS, Children of the Spine.
I'm going to take my knife and Kamala's going to draw him a little map in the dirt of what we know the facility looks like.
Cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then I
indicate
kick it.
like where dorms and
These
stuff
were the
are and,
vaults
like-
were that we passed. This was the hangar with all the cars. This is where the security was and everything else.
and like this is where like children live. So please
Yes.
don't blow this part up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
and
really good to know.
if you can pass a message along to Astrid's brother.
Yes.
You left Eskel a message that you were leaving.
Oh,
yes, I
yeah,
did.
yeah.
Yep.
I like passed him a coded note because we did that.
Yeah, but, like,
saying what was
yeah.
happening.
But do you
essentially.
want to give them a note just in case they make it in?
Yeah, you know what? I will. I'll write out like another like coded note being like the outside is not the outside.
Real boats rock.
The surface is like completely destroyed. Undarnott is not what it claims to be.
All that glitters isn't gold.
Oh my god, I love that song.
Don't trust the man, but not in that tone.
Yeah. Are you telling them anything about what you're doing?
We're gonna go meet up with some aliens.
Yeah,
Which I
no.
sort of kind of told him before because I was like, we're gonna go
Yeah.
meet with people and
Yeah,
if
I'm
we
just saying
can
like
figure out how
friends.
to-
Yeah, I'm just like,
and, like,
being
we're-
vague
we're
about
I
it.
mean,
gonna
are
go
you
meet
are you
some-
gonna mention that you probably can't come back? Like,
No, I think it's just better to be vague about what we're doing. Because like, so let's say Undarnott like does capture them the next time they go in. Like, I don't want Undarnott to know after torturing them
yeah,
that we're.
yeah, yes.
but I mean, like you told Eskel before that like you may or may not be back. Do you want to be a little bit more clear with that? Like,
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Um,
yeah. Gotcha.
Like to be like, I don't know, like if we can find like a safe place for everyone where we're not helping people destroy people's lives, we'll try and find a way to come back. But if you find a way to leave that's safe, do that.
Alrighty, I guess I'll pocket that, and he kind of puts it in like a little chest pocket thing, and yeah, I guess that's good enough. It sounds awful strange. Was there anything in that place in Kavia or that other city? I guess he wouldn't necessarily know that it's Kavia. Was there anything in that other city that you guys were coming from that I need to know about?
Don't go in there. It's like super mega highly guarded.
That's good to know.
They're studying how to turn seismic instability into a power source, potentially a weapon.
Potentially a weapon. Okay, that's good to know. Well, I can't really ask more of you guys. You let us live, so I guess we'll be on our way. And
If we do come back here, do we have like a safe place to stay with you guys since we've given you all this information?
I mean, I don't know, but like,
At least let us rent a room.
yeah, fine. I mean, we'll see how everything's going when we get. But maybe we're not even gonna be here whenever you guys decide to show back up. I don't know.
But let me add you to my contacts.
If you find someone named Nana, don't hurt them. And if you find someone named Frank, don't hurt them either.
Kill Frank. He's a racist.
Poor Frank probably has like a fucking broken.
I don't think we're
still,
gonna
and-
be asking names.
Melina
Well-
Aladar is who we should look for. No, that's fake Nana.
That's fake Nana.
All I have is Nana Milf on my. What is Nana's real name?
I don't think we ever knew.
No,
Nana's
you guys
real
never
name.
figured out Nana's
I
real
thought
name.
we did.
No.
I could have sworn we did, and when I was listening to a re-listen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
it
if you
was
find
just like
that.
a one name thing, but whatever. Okay. I mean, I would just like it if we'll help you if I learn anything more about Undarnott as we're with our friends. I'm sure, they were able to hack into the security system, so I think my knowledge might help your knowledge. You should help me out.
With that information, that might be helpful. If you come back and we're still not in, and you still got your friends around that can hack into their systems, that might be a lot.
Friend request sent.
Cool.
Accept it.
Accepted.
I call you.
Yeah,
make sure
I got it.
Okay. Hang up.
We're gonna go think about some things. Regroup.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck to you all too. I guess we're all on the same side. I guess I don't know.
Maybe.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Yeah, I mean we're at least at that point right now. So
Real boats rock, friend.
I guess real boats rock.
Peace among worlds.
And you guys hop in Sylvia and start driving out into the sunrise.
Cynthia, she's a really cool dancer.
And that's where we're gonna end our session.
What a peaceful ending.
I know.
And then I turn around and shoot
nice.
Fred in the face.
Oh, no.
We just turned Sylvia around and run him over.
Nerds. Like you're gonna help you.
Trusted us.
Oh, God. I don't like this.
Turn on the drill.
Just so you know, we're gonna do this to your family.
Anyways, thank you all for listening. It's time for our call to action. You can find us on Facebook and Twitter at Failed Crits. You can find our website at www.halfwitsfailedcrits.com. You can go to our Ko-Fi and help support the show and actually we have some bonus content now, or we're going to have some bonus content soon. www.ko-fi.com/halfwitsfailedcrits. Thank you to Wowowbit for the use of our theme song, Into the Portal. Anyone have anything else they want to talk about?
Yeah. Follow us.
No.
On OnlyFans.
No.
There it is. /halfwits and flick clits.
What?
I love it. All right. Thank you, everybody. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.